Let's go ahead. I want y'all to look at Crazy Eyes. This crazy eyes son of a bitch.
And the flying freak.
What in the frying freak? So what y'all about to see is this dude is supposed to be so impressed because Kwame Brown sent him $500 this morning for his back to school drive. Let's take a look. I be forgetting what these motherfucking cameras at times and trying to be too high tech.
What?
How lame you gotta be to keep sitting here talking like that about $500 motherfucking dollars? $500. Now remember, when he was Tommy's the greatest thing in the world, what'd he give Tommy? $100. And it took pressure for him to do that when he was broke and wasn't getting these damn cash apps. And mine wasn't, I'm trying to lie and say I'm doing something for the fucking kids. Look at this shit. Donation for the kids. How the fuck you gonna start YouTube and the first thing you gonna do on YouTube is you gonna give back to the kids, but not give back to the kids on your own. You gonna give back to the kids off of taking money from people. So who are you, the fucking facilitator? Y'all don't hear me. Who are you, the facilitator?
This $ damn deep. When I say I'm just waking up, my breath stink.
He's still saying it. Yo, I'm starting off where it stopped. He's still saying the same shit. I mean, look, when I tell y'all I'm just waking up, my breath stank. My breath stank. My breath stank, y'all.
I literally just woke up, checked my phone. I stood still for like
How many times is this nigga gonna say, literally, how many times is this nigga gonna say, I just woke up? He made this video 18 motherfucking minutes long, shouting out a man who gave him $500, repeating the same shit over and over again, as if that's impressive. Look, I literally, listen, y'all, listen. I literally didn't brush my teeth. I put this hat on. I literally didn't brush my teeth. I put this hat on, though. I literally, as I said in the last show, this $500 meant so much to me, I came right to the computer to talk for 18 minutes about how I ain't brushed my teeth, y'all. I have not brushed my teeth. I ain't brushed my teeth, y'all. I ain't brushed my teeth. I am not brushed my teeth.
This dude sent $500. What? Man, bro, y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all can't tell me nothing. So
y'all can't tell me nothing. You can't tell him nothing. Yeah. Fucking amazing.
So I still can't believe I'm looking at this, bro. I'm so excited for the kids, man.
What?
So excited for the kids because they're gonna be ready to rock and roll for this school year. They're gonna have their school supplies.
School's already started, you dumb son of a bitch.
We gotta take care of our people, man. We gotta take care of our people, and we gotta take care of our kids because our kids is our future. My kids' future is looking crazy right now because I still can't believe they pushing all this. I'm gonna say that for another video because I got some more videos going off on what direction the future is going because I still got some more videos I need to post and it's crazy. But anyway, we ain't talking about that. Thank you, Kwame Brown. I appreciate the love and support. That $500 is going strictly to the kids. And fucking thank you, bro. Just fucking thank you. And thank you, everybody on this list as well. Thank you, everybody. I want to see more names on this list, man. Come on, let's get some more names on this list, bro. I know y'all got the money. Y'all be buying Jordans and Louis Vuitton and red bottoms and Gucci. I'm sure all y'all got nice pieces of chains and y'all got nice.
Yo, he gay and a bitch. Nothing wrong with being gay, but my gay listeners, is this nigga not gay? Y'all be having, I know y'all got it. Y'all be buying Louis Vuitton and red bottoms. I know y'all got it. I know y'all got it. Y'all got it. What? Tripping off the man with the sweet hand movements, proving if he doing it ain't cool when he be doing it. Why would he be doing this? Hey, you got Gucci. I know y'all got Vera Wang. Y'all got Liz Claiborne.
Now, shout out to Thick Cut. This is a classic. This is a throwback, ladies and gentlemen. A classic Tommy Sotomayor ether. The shoe drive that lied, tried, and died. Okay? Now, this is most definitely a throwback moment right here. Now, I even remember this because I was there. So I saw the roast that Tommy did on Damn D because he was very excited about Kwame Brown sending him $500 to his school drive or whatever he had going on, right? Now, Tommy, as y'all can hear, this is him back then. This is, you got to think, this is probably like 4 years ago when all this took place. So this is a throwback moment, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to the chat. Hope all is truly well with everybody this Friday. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, and we are officially starting the Tommy Sotomayor parody. All right?
What? What? What is he talking about? I know many of y'all niggas got Birkin bags. Yeah, I bet he'll meet Kwame Brown at the lobby bar. But I just want to ask, why would he say this when he just said Kwame Brown got a shoe drive? If Kwame Brown got a shoe drive, then apparently there's a bunch of motherfuckers without shoes. So why would you then turn around and tell your audience, you know they got shoes? Is there a shoe shortage or not? That's like saying there's a money shortage and then telling the people who watch my show, I know y'all got money. Because you just said there was a money shortage. There's a shoe shortage, so you shouldn't tell these people that you know they got shoes.
Lord,
Jury, Gucci this and Gucci that. Come on now. I want to see some more names on this list, bruh. I want to see some more names on this list. So we are currently at, once again, we are currently at $796.17 on the donation. So please, if you can donate, click the link down below. You can either donate to my GoFundMe or you can donate to my Cash App. And when you donate, I will give you a shout out on my next video. Okay, so the next up and coming video that
I'm gonna need you to go, sir. I'm gonna need you to go. Need you to go to to the doctor and get them to insert a rod or a plate in your wrist. I'm gonna need you to do that. I'm gonna need you to go to the local doctor, sir, and get them to insert right here a rod or a plate in your wrist, because there's no bones at all there. Somebody said need a sinus removal. I'm just saying.
Damn.
That I make, I will show y'all who donated and how much y'all donated, okay? So click the link if you want to send the donation to my GoFundMe, or you can send it to my Cash App, which is $DamnD.
Egg money, what's the
All
word?
the information is down below in the description. Shout out to everybody that's on this list.
18.
Go to the chat.
And he keeps sniffing.
Cash Apps. And shout out to motherfucking Kwame Brown. $500. Sheesh. It's your boy DamnD, man. I'm signing out. That's crazy, man. Damn.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. And he just woke up. He literally just woke up, y'all. Just for those who don't know.
Shout out to Thick Cut with this oldie but goodie right here. Shout out to Thick Cut, this right here.
Yes, at a hotel. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, no, I'm this. Because you don't, as a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucking hotel. I haven't told one lie on Kwame. I ain't never did that to him. Kwame said I was lying about the hotel, then he turned around and admitted it, but said it was a nice bar at that hotel. Yes. Well, I didn't hear that. All I saw was you asked me to go to a hotel. Yes. And I didn't know what it meant, but I knew I said no. Did that to him. Because I'm not no fucking fool. You see what happened with what's his name? Dwight Howard. I ain't never let the motherfucker test me like that. I know the nigga 7 feet. Where the fuck I look like letting this nigga hem me up in the hotel room?
Tommy.
I ain't never did that. I don't put myself in that position. I don't need men. No, it's not going.
Okay, so you've never been to a hotel restaurant? Some of the 5-star restaurants. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I've been at hotel restaurants by myself. I ain't tell no nigga, hey nigga, come meet me at the hotel. I would at least say the bar, but I ain't never told him that.
Not.
Me at the hotel. I'm like, what the fuck?
I am not going there with that. I don't want him. Look.
You said no, and I didn't call him nothing. It was just weird. You ain't my friend. Who? Then why the fuck were you trying to come to my house? I ain't never did that. Why did you invite me to the hotel? Why did you send me a picture of this homely ass woman talking about you started dating her because of the shit I say? And then as soon as you start getting some views on YouTube, you left the girl. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm this. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm this. I ain't never did that. As a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucking hotel. I ain't never did that to him.
I don't care who you to go to a hotel like.
I've never met you.
Why are you capping on that?
As a man,
why are you capping on
you
that?
don't have another man.
Why are you capping on that?
Motherfucking hotel.
I'm not capping. I've never changed that story. I've never changed that story.
Why are you capping on that though?
I never changed that story, and I showed
you to a hotel or to
I
a bar?
never changed that story, and I showed the text, Kwame.
Can I not talk to you?
I never changed that story, and I showed the text.
I got you, big dog. I got you. Moonlight.
I never changed that story. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a nice bar that's inside of a hotel that everybody frequents? Is there places like that in Miami where you're from, where the hot spot is inside a hotel, but it's actually a bar lounge in there?
I ain't never did that to him. So how he gonna say that I had a girl ratchet pregnant and I won't tell y'all? Let me ask you something, Moonlight. Let's just say I was nutting in a bitch and got a bitch pregnant. Do you think I should come and tell the internet this?
I don't need the visual. I don't need the visual.
It doesn't make any sense. It would be dumb I'm just gonna go to tell these, and then this person says Tommy's lying, but I'm not. I've already shown it. I haven't told one lie on Kwame.
Oh my God. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Man, godly. Every time I hear that shit just tickled the fuck up out of me. As a man, you don't ask another man to no motherfucking hotel. I'm talking about Tommy was so goddamn serious about that shit. Lord Jesus Christ. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, salute to the chat. Happy Friday. Yes, we have made it through the end of this week. Yes. We is going to get into this Tommy Sotomayor parody. All right. Let's see. The first video that we're going to go over again, all these videos that we are playing now is a throwback. All right. This is nothing recent. This is videos that he have already have done on YouTube. So these are throwback moments that we is going over. Now, this first one that we're going to go over, let's see. Let's see. This one is a wild one right here, right? Now,
join Planet Fitness today and save.
Shout out so I can make sure. Shout out to Lapeef Network. Shout out to Lapeef Network for catching this content, right? Now, this video right here is saying, this is the title. Tommy Sotomayor says his mom taught him to be a simp. He's still like that. What I want to understand is, I've never heard that type of term that, well, again, he's only speaking on his own experiences with his mother, right? But I don't know if me personally, I would have used the term that way to say that my mom, it was teaching me to be a simp. Like, I be trying to really figure out sometimes, like, I understand he's doing his shock jock shit and he's trying to be entertaining. But me personally, no, I'm not ever going to go that route to even say anything like that. But again, you got to understand that Thomas Jerome Harris is a shock jock value. Shock jock, excuse me. So most of the things that he say, I believe, and again, this is just my personal opinion. You can believe what you want to believe. But I believe that most of what he says is just for pure entertainment and to cause controversy on the internet. Hey, good afternoon, Russell H. Salute to you. Happy Friday. Appreciate you coming through the show, man. Appreciate you coming through the show.
Just $1 down, $15 a month.
Did you know the SAT and ACT score your test completely differently? And the difference is wild.
I think I answered. I was the first one to go. So are we on this? Did everybody receive a chance to answer the question?
Somebody didn't answer.
Tommy was going to go.
I think Tommy the last one.
Wait, did Island Girl go?
Yeah, Island Girl went.
Okay. Tommy?
Okay, before I start, I want to say, Mr. Let Go, you are very handsome.
I knew you were going to do that. That makes sense.
When you get that.
Wait, what? Wait, huh? Did I just hear him right? Did y'all just hear Tommy? Wait, what? But why, Tommy? Why? Why would you tell another man that they handsome, bro? Bro, what the fuck is you on? Pause.
Chain that, bro. Where you get that chain? You look good in that chain. No, you know, who knows why I'm saying this?
Yeah, I know because
I know why.
Lucky said
Right. See, women like to compliment each other. Like I was like, man, and it make them feel good. And like, girl, where you getting that dress? They go on like that. I would like that to me.
Tommy, I
Bro, I would have had to discontinue that whole conversation. I would have had to drop off the panel once he had said that shit. Like, how do you still you have to think too? I mean, seriously, how do you continue to even have a conversation with Tommy after that? Man, Tommy, boy, your ass crazy.
No, but I'm saying we should be able to do that. We should walk up to us and be like, nigga, you look good.
We should start doing that.
Normalize that. Go ahead.
Yo,
Normalize that.
No, Tommy, no, Tommy. No, you should not walk up to no man and tell another man that he looks good, sir. Sir, not that way, sir. No. It's ways of you being able to say it, in my opinion, but not telling no man straight up, hey, you look good, man. You a handsome dude. Pause. No. No, all you goddamn males is ugly as fuck, okay? All of you. You ugly than a motherfucker. Okay, don't you ever think that I'm gonna tell another fucking man that he's handsome. No, you's a ugly son of a bitch. The fuck you up? No, fuck that. You ugly as shit. Okay?
What you got on, bro?
Hey, sweetie, I like the toboggan, man.
I should control your own narrative.
I believe we should.
Your boots are
I believe we should do that.
I agree.
Look, Clark Kent over there. The black
Yeah, like
You
them
put some
headphones.
cocoa butter on your face today, boy.
Hey, I like that suit. I mean that shirt, Bruce.
Yeah.
Right, bruising that tie that you
I like
look
that shirt and tie, man.
That tie's
You
a little
look like
tight
you
on
might fuck around and call a play
I
during the
still like
timeout.
it. You look like you can't breathe, but I like the tie.
You look like you might call
No,
a play.
don't let Tommy get started already. Yo.
Hey, let go. You see Trigger Mike?
What do you say? Let go. You are very handsome. That's see what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, man. Yo, man.
Hey, I don't know. What you talking about dating preferences?
It is what it is. Trigger might just hating. It's all good though.
When y'all talk about dating preferences, are y'all talking about like the physical look of the woman?
Period. What has formed your dating preferences? Why do you date the women you date?
Trauma.
Oh, damn.
You had trauma in your life? Seriously, I can't lie. Well, I think one of the biggest problems I've ever had in life was women. I date women that just, I have a horrible picker, is what my aunt said. My grandma.
Wait a minute, Thick Cut. I did see you. You said this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. I got to look at it first, Thick Cut. Oh damn. Oh shit. Yeah, Thick Cut. Yeah. No, I just tell the people, y'all go over there to Rumble and check that one on now. I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna play it, bro. And it ain't no disrespect, but I can't. Yeah, thank you, but yeah, that in itself most definitely will start up some shit. Now I don't give a fuck about the shit that he already know that I play, but that right there in itself, boy, that's gonna open up a goddamn wound. I don't want to do that. So let me keep it moderate right about that. I ain't gonna go that far.
I say you like hoes, don't you?
Come from? You said
because I was raised by. If you're raised by, listen, it was a bad group of women around.
No, you bad influencer. Now you want to type up in the chat. I ain't talking about Tony Allen, old crazy ass no more. Nah, you will. You get to smoke all by yourself. I ain't know none of that shit, dog. Now, there's certain things I already know is gonna cause a fucking problem. So Look, see, you on the other hand, I know you a problem in itself, Carlos. So I'm not worried about you. You know, you just here to create chaos any goddamn way. So it's like, man, get the fuck out of here.
It just really was. I saw a bad group of women. I was raised in the projects, and what was normal is not normal. But I thought it was.
Yes, Carlos, I am scared. I run, pew, pew, pew. Suge might as well had told me that, Carlos. Run, pew, pew, pew. Fuck, take Armando up out of the equation. Take Armando, and ain't no diss to Armando, but I'm just saying, take his name up out of there and put my name there. Okay? Run, pew, pew, pew. Okay? See, I ain't got no problem with telling you, yeah, hell yeah, run, pew, pew, pew.
How you gonna serve me if I'm lying? Because you know I ain't lying, bitch. Run, pew, pew, pew. You better run. That's what these niggas do. Pew, pew, pew. You hear this? Sue me if I ain't lying. You hear these people tell a lie, and if you don't sue them, that means that they telling the truth. Nice try, Mondo, no peace, Mondo. Run, pew, pew, pew. See, they only want to talk in a safe space on their platform. Come to my panel. Come to my panel. That dead ass channel ain't getting no life. None of y'all dead ass niggas ain't getting no life from me. I only fuck with the niggas I fuck with. Shout out to you, Johnny Blaze. Sorry to come run that bitch ass nigga off your panel, man. I gotta catch these niggas when I gotta catch them. Run. That's not what I did. That's not what I did. You follow little girl. Run. That's what these niggas. We know it's fake. Run. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. That's what these niggas do. Tell them like, nice try, Mondo. Hey, you an unhappily married ass man with missing teeth. You're scared to show yourself, and you're scared to show your wife. I'm tired of these married ass niggas who you don't even see them. You never see them happily with their spouse, but they talking shit about everybody else like this behind the blinking picture. This what they do. They get up here and talk shit about people, slander people's name. They don't care about people's platforms, they just gonna say whatever they can to try to diss the person they don't like. Sorry to come on this. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Shut the fuck up. Let me ask you a question, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Let me ask you. I never came up on this motherfucker. That's what these niggas do. Run, pew, pew, pew. That's what these niggas do. Pew, pew, pew. Run, pew, pew, pew. That's what these niggas do. Pew, pew, pew. Run, pew, pew, pew. That's what these niggas do. Pew, pew, pew.
I'm running. Pew, pew, pew. Run.
We know it's fake. Whatever, man. I'm doing something. Just like you, man. It's fake. Just a fake teeth. Wait a minute, hold on. So I can make
run, pew, pew, pew.
Hold on. Pew, pew, pew. Run, pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Run, pew, pew, pew. Nigga show us fake plan. Pew, pew, pew. That shit is not fake. Hey, run. That shit ain't fake. Hey, nigga, that shit is not fake. Who the fuck got stacking a brand new bills like that? Run. Just brand new, crispy ass, brand new bills. Pew. Nigga, that shit is fake. You did it live. Nigga just came from the bank. Okay, go spend some money.
Run. Pew.
Go spend it. Show something that you bought. Write down the serial number, nigga. Change the serial number, nigga. This nigga putting it. Okay, he got a real bill, and he's showing it with some fake ones. He's showing a real bill with fake ones. Oh my God! First, all of it was fake, man. I'm about to go. First, all of it was a real bill with fake ones. Johnny, first, all of it was fake. Now, show it. A real.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball for that, man. Oh, Lord Jesus, boy. Hey, that's just one of them drops, man, that ain't gonna, it's gonna always be in play, man. God damn. But yeah, take Armando name up off there and put my name. Shit, hell yeah, I'm run, pew, 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 every goddamn time. Fuck that shit.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is a job well done. But when
I think I answered. I was the first one to go. So are we on this? Did everybody receive a chance to answer the question?
Somebody didn't.
Control your own narrative.
I believe we should.
Yeah, Bruce,
I believe we should do that.
I agree.
Look, Clark Kent over there.
Yeah, like the
Some cocoa butter on your face today, boy.
Hey, I like that suit. I mean that shirt, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce, that tie that you
I like
look
that shirt and tie, man.
That tie's
you
a little
look like
tight
you
on
might fuck around and call a play during the timeout.
You look like you can't breathe, but I like the tie.
You look like you might call.
Don't let Tommy get started already.
Hey, let go. You see Trigger Mike?
What do you say? Let go. You are very handsome. See what I'm saying? Like, you know, yo, man.
Hey, I don't know. But you're talking about dating.
It is what it is. Trigger Mike just hating. It's all good though.
Mm-hmm. When y'all talk about dating preferences, are y'all talking about like the physical look of the woman?
Period. What has formed your dating preferences? Why do you date the women you date?
Trauma.
Oh, damn.
So that explains. So since you say the type of women that the reason why you date the type of women that you date, then Tommy, is because of trauma, huh? So that means that when you allow Sky Atticus Jones to come to your house, you was dealing with her because of trauma in your life. Because she you could tell, everybody could tell that she didn't have some trauma in her life. So two people that's traumatized in life being together, boy, that's a hellified combination, ladies and gentlemen.
You been taking
one. Seriously, I can't lie. Well, I think one of the biggest problems I've ever had in life was women. I date women that just, I have a horrible picker, is what my aunt said. My grandma said, "You like hoes, don't you?"
Come from?
Yes, Tommy, that would be correct. You do. You love hoes. Come on now, Tommy. As much as you talk about black women and they ratchetness, you love that shit. Why you think I don't pay attention to your dumb ass? The fuck? You love that ratchet shit, Tommy. Just keep it real, my nigga. You love them 304s.
You said
because I was raised by, if you're raised by, listen, it was a bad group of women around. It just really was. I saw a bad group of women. I was raised in the projects, and what was normal is not normal, but I thought it was normal. And you kind of start getting together with people who've had the same kind of crap that you've had, and y'all bring crap and y'all make a whole crap gumbo. So I think physically I have a look, but then I end up with the mental part. You're attracted to it. It's like the old song that said, some people want to use you, some of them want to be used, some of them want to abuse you, some of them want to be abused. You kind of bring that thing in your life. And a lot of times we'll bring that thing in our life that we swear up and down we don't want. And we find ourselves in that situation. I think that was probably one of my issues. I needed a yin to my yang. So I like somebody that's exciting and that's out doing stuff, because I'm a homebody. So I like somebody that's going to drag me to stuff. But then they'll drag you to court or they'll drag you to jail. So you end up having a lot of trauma. I think you end up in a relationship with somebody, if you raised like how I was raised. My grandmom and my aunt Well, it was 13 of us in a 3-bedroom house, not a bedroom house, but like the project thing. It was 13 of us in a 3-bedroom. And I can remember my grandmother and my aunt literally just had knives like they were on guard trying to kill each other. One of my cousins got shot at what we used to have these things called sellings when I was little, where the women would get together and they would sell food and the men would have another place where they would gamble. We saw plenty of people get shot. All that stuff was normal. So I grew up with people and we thought, and whenever you hear Black people say, you know, we should date because we share the same struggle. It took me this long to realize you don't want to date somebody that shares the same struggle with you. Why do you want a struggle relationship? And if you watch, a lot of us are looking for it. And
that's maybe in certain cases, though, Tommy, I could give you that, but I don't believe that to be true in all cases. I don't look at every Black woman on out here to say that she's got the same struggle as me, or vice versa. How come it can't just be that you want to be with someone that you love and you care for? What I don't get it. What you mean struggle? Oh, Lord. I guess, Tommy.
And if there's no problems in our relationship, we typically say it's boring and we leave.
There's actually something called damaged neuroception. When we've been traumatized significantly, we start seeing things from the opposite end of what things.
It's the exact same dress my mom wore. Yeah, I found it on eBay.
This holiday season, expert bakers, sugar are
Supposed to be. So you start seeing good women or good men as bad or boring, like you said, and then looked at bad women or bad men as enticing and exciting, which is good, because if you grow up in a household full of chaos, it's kind of like what you're used to.
Is it Tommy? Is it Tommy?
Yes.
For one,
you can call me by my Cash App name. No,
whatever you're drinking has a lot of ice in it. It looks refreshing. And
I'm Caribbean, and I don't know if you guys.
Ting. Oh, I've heard of that. That. It's like a.
No, this is a throwback moment right here. So this is an oldie but goodie. Okay. Let's see the year. This was 2 years ago. This is from Lapeef Network. This was 2 years ago when this happened.
A lemon lime.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Tommy, is you related to that dude, Joe, the singer?
Oh my God.
I was just asking.
Well, at least you didn't say.
I know he just did not ask him, is he related to Joe? That was so lame. Is Tommy related to Joe? I guess.
Hey, Anthony Hamilton. I get one or two. Me and Anthony Hamilton used to be on Instagram saying that we was brothers.
I can see that. But that's what I was saying earlier, that therapy is needed, because if you're used to seeing trauma, or if you're raised in that type of environment, then that's going to, lead you into relationships where you're going to be feeding trauma into trauma. So a lot of times.
So I don't know who you are, but that does sound like some sound advice to Tommy. So should Tommy Sotomayor, right, go and seek out some type of professional therapy to cope with his trauma of what he had to endure? Me personally, since you're talking about it so much on the internet, and this is really bothering you, then, Tommy, I would advise you to go and get some counseling and seek some help. Because obviously this is really affecting you, sir.
times we have to heal from our childhood, because those are the first representations of relationships that we have. And I think a lot of people, like you said, it was normal for you to see those things. So it was normal for you to pick the woman that you picked. And a lot of times we have to get outside of the comfort.
I don't buy into that. Look, I was born and I lived in the projects and everything, right? You go through trial and error, and whatever type of man that you decide to be in life, then it will show. If you decide to be a stand-up man that takes care of his woman and take care of his business, then it's going to show. But I'm not going to believe, but just because I'm from the projects, that I'm supposed to be with a project chick because I live. No, that don't make sense. No. Look, it wasn't. Look, again, I didn't too much date women where I lived at or whatever, because I always just looked at them as friends. All right, I see you every goddamn day, whatever. I wanted to date women outside of where the fuck I lived at, because see, one thing's for sure, or two things for certain, they was real messy back then. See, it wasn't no internet for you to be able to see all the messy bullshit that they was doing. But trust me, women even back in the 90s was, if not more messy then than they is now. They was messy as fuck. Imagine trying to date one or two chicks up in the same neighborhood that you live at. Eventually, something's gonna come out, and then the shit gonna hit the fans. Car windows gonna get busted out. Tires gonna get flattened out. Please, I'll pass.
Level that we're used to, and go outside of those comfort levels. And if you don't get therapy, and if you still mad at your baby daddy and your grandmama and your mom and your dad, you're not going to be able to, be in those successful relationships, because you're still holding on to that stuff.
See, my problem was I was raised. I felt so bad for the women, because it was very few men in the house. Only men were us boys. There were no men there. And I think this is why I'm so against single parents. I thought my mom and my grandmother, them were like gods, and they were just perfect, and men weren't shit. And I was growing up to be a man, though. So I thought men were evil. Men were bad. I seen men beat my mom. I seen men just never be there when you needed them.
This ain't right. This ain't right, Tommy. I mean, look, let me make sure I say this the right way. Is your feelings valid as far as what you're talking about, as far as what you went through? Yes. Should you be, in my opinion, discussing any type of personal business with you and your mom or your siblings, anything like that on social media? In my opinion, no. Because then when you open up, that opens the door for people to sit up here and judge you about how you're looking at it. Hey, G mama body. Now again, to me, that's a cliche, because, look, mamas be mad at the daddies. Hell, and don't you got a baby mama? You don't think, okay, so as a man, then you should, by you going through it, you should understand. I'm just saying, you should, of all people, understand now even at the age of when you did this, right? You should understand still that, look, it ain't always black and white in relationships, and when you having kids by a woman that you're not even marrying, or you're not thinking about getting married to, right? So I thought I would believe that you can't be against single parents, because last time I checked, that's what you are then, right, Tommy? You a single parent, right? You're not with the mother of your kids.
So I thought men were evil. So I said, I want to be the change. And all I grew up to be was a simp. I grew up to be a man that was giving women shit that they didn't deserve, thinking that just because this is a female, you should try to take care of her. But what happens is if you grow up in a town full of vultures, you end up getting used being that guy. And to this day, I still am that guy. You can listen to whatever people say about me, but most women don't say anything any bad about me because I take care of people. I like taking care of people. But when you have a father will tell you, yes, as a man, you can take care of people. I heard a man say, every man needs a woman. You just might not need that woman.
Well, that's the way he feels, so that's what it is. I mean, again, your feelings, again, and I'm saying this the right way so it won't come across like I'm trying to beat up Tommy and all this old craziness. Yes, your feelings is always, anybody's feelings about a situation is valid. But me personally, I can't see myself trying to come on the internet to tell people things like this, to make it seem like my mother didn't instill values that still know how to treat and respect a woman. Look, again, so you think you the only man, Tommy, that have went through that situation, Tommy? You think getting on the internet to say things like, you know, my mom taught me how to be a simp, like, bro, again, I understand why you said what you said, because see, you like to stir the pot up. You like to cause controversy about the things that you say. So it is what it is. But no, I totally disagree with all that, what you saying. No, Thick Cut, I totally understand what he's saying, bro. I was that kid that my daddy didn't stay in the house with us. It was just my mama. My mama had this level of she didn't like my father. I don't, you know, again, I'm just a kid. So just imagine my mom, I'm telling y'all that my mom always feeding me, well, your daddy ain't shit, ... Your daddy this, your daddy that. So over the course of time, yes, can it play a trick on your mind? Yes, as a young man, yes, it can. Because you trying to figure out, well, my mama sit up here and say to my daddy this and my daddy that, but it got to be more to the story, because it would have stopped with just me. Why have 3 more other kids then if it was as bad as she said it is? So, you know, you just use your common sense. That's all. You use your common sense as you get older and you realize, like, mama, you was saucing this up a little bit too much. Now, because again, yes, your mother at a young age can impress your mind to make you think that your daddy ain't shit. But if you really got a mind of your own, you see right through all that shit and be like, come on, mama, you capping now. So trust me when I tell you, I get the full meaning of what he said. Oh, trust me, I get it. But Thick Cut, me personally, I'm not coming on the internet to talk about that, though, is my whole point. But that's me. To each his own, but I mean, to me, I just can't see myself getting on the internet talking about things like that, bro. That is personal. We didn't grow up with Tommy for him to be telling certain things about personal things about how your mother raised you. Because to me, I have a mother just like a lot of us have mothers. We all have mothers. We all done been in a situation where the daddy ain't in the house. The mama feel away. The mama get to talking shit. What's happening, TP? So again, like I say, I get it. But all I'm saying, me personally, no, I'm not getting on the internet to talk about things like that, because for one, it ain't none of y'all motherfucking business. We went through it. Appreciate it, TP. Appreciate it. We went through it. Okay. My daddy wasn't there. My mama feel the way about him not being there, being with another woman. Okay. I was concentrating on trying to just be a kid. Shit, fuck I don't give a fuck about all that. Long as my mama ain't getting hurt or none of that other shit, I didn't care nothing about none of that because that ain't had nothing to do with me. I'm trying to be a kid. I ain't gonna sit up here and ever, regardless of, come on, all our mamas sometimes get on our damn nerves. Okay. But that to me ain't nothing that ain't worth me getting online to sit up here and talk to strangers about that shit. That just to me. What's happening, Steely Dan? Salute. Appreciate you sliding through. But that's just me though, Thick Cut. Like I said, everybody is different and I get it. So I ain't taking nothing away from Tommy as far as his feelings. He got the right to feel the way he feel about his own personal situation. So I don't want nobody to be confused. No, I'm not trying to down Tommy on how he feels. All I'm saying is I just want to get on the internet to even discuss this with strangers. And then you expect people, man, I don't want nobody to be trying to be no fake ass psychiatrist towards me. Get the fuck out of here. How about I close my goddamn mouth and don't even say shit to people, and I talk to the people that I really can trust as far as me being able to say what I need to say. That's how I see it. Because me getting on the internet trying to involve strangers in something that they have no knowledge about, they only gonna go off of what I'm saying, then I lose. All right, wait a minute.
It's Mr. Skinny and I'm back. Let them guns go.
Dick, find the dick.
Y'all don't like to believe y'all hero. All you gotta do is get him drunk. This man is out the closet, y'all. When are y'all gonna put some respect on my name? Now he is taken to Atlanta freeways, drunk as a skunk. And if he kills somebody innocent, this nigga is broke, and won't even have no money to pay. This man here is a drunk with previous DUI charges. And now he's gotten so drunk that he's on there talking about he wants dick.
I need to find the dick.
When are y'all gonna put some respect on my name? Let him go.
Truthfully, honestly, about a man who was so obsessed with me, Kwame Brown, a troll, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, a troll. I was your idol, motherfucker. I was your idol and still am. And last I checked, bitch, nigga, chickens don't eat trees, bitch. I'm a bastard with work ethic and dreams and hopes. I got fears, I got loves, I got hates. I'm a bastard. I'm a Renaissance bastard, nigga. Cause ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Bitch, nigga, I had to keep on moving. I kept moving, bitch. And when I die, one thing y'all will be able to say, that nigga started off with nothing. He didn't have shit.
I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Cause you stupid.
Have a spelling contest.
Cause you
stupid. A spelling contest. I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Cause you stupid. Do low twist. Somebody need to send me to the dentist. I got so many plaques. I got so many plaques. Busty bush. He fought, he scraped, he made some of his motherfucking self. Cause when y'all step back and one day y'all gonna say, all these niggas around the world knew some little black nigga named Thomas Jerome Harris. They knew that nigga. They knew his name. Thomas Jerome Harris. They knew his face. And he had shit going for him. Busty bush.
Yeah, that ain't nothing but a carpenter's son. Nothing but a carpenter's son.
But nigga, I'm a bastard with a work ethic. I'm a bastard with dreams. I'm a bastard with dreams.
Bastard with dreams.
Now, his show is ended.
Shout out to Thick Cut, Thick Cut, Thick Cut, Thick Cut. Shout out to Thick Cut, man. And like look, y'all see what Thick Cut said up in the chat. This is before he even knew about Edna. This was a long time ago. Oh, busty bush, busty bush, busty bush, busty bush. Oh, busty bush, busty bush, busty bush. Boy, look, see, this is the time right here when Kwame will go ahead and hit him with that drop. He's a little bitty mistake down by the lake. Mama dropped off a little fucking mistake. His name is Tammy. 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 Boy, I swear Kwame Brown put that whole joint on repeat. Tommy got so goddamn mad. Tammy, Tammy. Man, I'm talking about, boy, he snapped the hell out. He got tired of old Kwame Brown keep putting that damn song on repeat. Somebody tell me why I'm lying. Somebody up here. That shit was hilarious. That man was so unhinged on Kwame. Just kept playing that goddamn drop. Just imagine, that part would get on your damn nerves too. You keep hearing Kwame Brown singing, he's a little bitty mistake down by the lake. Mama dropped off a little fucking mistake. His name is Tammy. Then you see Tommy face pop on up. Tammy. Hey, Tommy was mad as hell. Tommy couldn't take that shit. He said, motherfucker, what grown man, what type of man that sits up all day and call another man Tammy? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Hey. Hey, somebody tell me where I'm lying at. Somebody up in here just say, Johnny Blaze, you capping. Ain't no fucking way, man. Yeah, Tommy got mad. Yeah, Tommy got mad. Tommy was pissed off. Tammy, what type of grown man that sits up all day and just keep calling another man Tammy? Yeah, look, wait. Hold on, Uncle L. John, you remember the time I had to tap him down? Yeah. Oh, damn, Uncle L. I was right there too. God damn, I was right there when all that shit happened, Uncle L. God damn. I sure do remember, boy. I think, wait a minute, Uncle L, did you hit the panel? If my memory served me correctly, Uncle L, I think you hit the panel. Man, look. Uncle L don't play no games. Shout out to Ms. Eve. But Uncle L, when it comes to Mrs. Eve, he don't play no games about Ms. Eve, y'all. Let's just be honest. Yeah, see? You know, I remember you most definitely did hit that goddamn panel, and boy, you had all the smoke, Uncle Will. Shit, I sat back on that shit. I ain't say shit. I'm trying to tell you, Flip. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see what this is all about, Thick Cut. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, wait. Hold on. I'm about to put this. Wait, hold on. I got to put this in rotation. Hold on. I'm about to put this in rotation right now, Thick Cut. God damn. Hold on. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Now this one, I would have remembered listening to this Thick Cut. Damn. And this is 2 years ago. Oh, yeah. I'm about to play this one. Oh, shit. Hey, we having fun with it. This is all in fun. No malice over here. We is over here laughing. Tommy's Dulo Twist. Yes. Shout out to Thick Cut.
Kwame, 7-foot pussy, Creed and Cody. He done he heard my melody, read about my life in the papers. All my run-in with authorities and felonious capers. Now this nigga wanna live my life. Well, what's a hassa, Kwame? Niggas who don't rhyme right. You done seen too many movies. Load his bitch ass up against the wall and close his eyes. Since you lie, you die, bitch nigga. Goodbye. Let the real lie niggas hear the truth from me. And what would you do if you was me? I'd go against all odds, yo pussy. You sit around just dumb, fucking with other people who ain't fucking with you, cause your bitch ass life didn't go anywhere. But every time one of these people say, I'd like to talk to you, bitch, just dumb. Then you walk off. I ain't got nothing to say. It's violence y'all talk about. Pussy, you gonna sit up and keep talking about grown ass men like this. Just dumb. Everything you was saying sitting up in your truck, talking shit, sounding like me, bitch. You 7-foot pussy. Repeating my words, bitch. Repeat some of your motherfucking killer daddy words, bitch. Repeat some of your mama's words, bitch. Why are the words you keep repeating on mine? You 7-foot bitch. Just dumb. Gotta listen to this pussy ass nigga repeat me, and I gotta damn me. Why the fuck you repeat my words so much then, bitch? And where the fuck was all them words at last year, bitch? Where the fuck was mama's cooking at? Where was that Geechee talk at? Where was Geechee this, Geechee that? You wasn't no Geechee last year, bitch. Just dumb. Just dumb. You forgot you was a Geechee last year, bitch. You forgot you was a Geechee in January, bitch. Just dumb. Pussy. January 2021, you wasn't a Geechee. January 21, it wasn't no white boy tactics. January 2021, where the fuck was any of these words at, bitch? Somebody tell me where I'm lying. Kwame, where the fuck y'all at? The nigga didn't say none of these words 8 months ago? 8 months ago, this nigga didn't say shit. 8 months ago, this nigga wasn't sitting up there with this dear shut and talk. He didn't talk like that. You can't pull up a video of me 3 years ago and say, well, the nigga didn't talk like that. He's a different guy. You can't pull up a video of me 7 years ago and say, well, the nigga didn't talk like that. He's a different guy. We played last night his videos from 7 months ago. He wasn't singing. Didn't sing one song. Kwame, where the fuck did the singing come from, bitch? Why weren't you singing then? Now you can't stop singing. Huh? Where was the Dulo twist then? Why we didn't hear anything about Dulo twisting? Come on, Kwame. Where the Dulo twist. Come on, Kwame. Twist. Gonna show your little hands and go like this. Where was the Dulo twist at, bitch? Ain't nothing I'm saying a lie. Tell me it's what you want, but you can't catch my ass being a different nigga. 6 months later, nigga got tough, nigga got smooth, nigga got everything in 6 months. Nigga, what you do? You pull out the sword of gray skull. I think that's what this nigga is. He pull out the sword of gray skull. By the power of gray skull, I have the power, He-Man. So that you turn into motherfucking He-Man out the blue. Little hand bastard. You sit up here and turn into, that's who you are. You Adam one damn day and you got Cringer by your side. And then you fuck around and just quickly pull out the sword and turn into a real nigga. Don't no Geechee nigga, no real nigga I know wear no dress. Nigga, your pussy ass cousin walk around, his name is Super Bitch. Pump. Your cousin's name is Super Bitch, and you want to talk about Westbrook. Anybody watching this show, Pierre, all you need to do is enlist me, nigga. Just play my shit back to this pussy. Ain't no real Geechee nigga wearing dress. Yet you got a 6'5" cousin in a dress and a wig. Stupid. But you won't talk about your own damn cousin, but you'll talk about this other nigga. Cause you're jealous. You ain't gotta worry about relaxing your muscles, nigga, cause you've been gay.
Exactly.
Cause you've been gay.
I see you have gotten caught up with everything, right? Because look, no one will be able, not even the people that support Tommy, like for real support him, right? Now again, is it his choice to deal with whoever, that's as long as they legal? Yes. But come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's be real. Let's be real. This is who Tommy allowed up in his crib, man. He didn't know this woman, he didn't know this young girl from a can of paint. He didn't know. But this is who Tommy dealt with.
Wrong with this world. There's something wrong with humanity.
I'm in heaven, man.
Yeah. Please, God, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing, Lord, please. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh my God, this is like the best content. This is the best content. This is like real. This is real content. Real. Unlike all of Bussy Gang, y'all are some fake ass hoes. Y'all really are the fakest people I've ever seen in my entire life. Like dead ass. Why are you still fucking here? Please leave. What the fuck? Leave. What the fuck is wrong with you? T.Y., you're a sick motherfucker! Go to hell and die!
Let me tell y'all something. I'm a protector of my black queen that I live with right now, and the black queens that is in my family, close friends. That is who I'm the protector of. I don't know none of these damn people on this damn YouTube app. If y'all let this damn woman trick y'all like that, boy, y'all some weak-minded motherfuckers, man. For real, on some real shit. If y'all allow her to just spin it that way, then y'all is so fucking weak. Old Johnny Blaze ain't got to be no protector, no woman on here, unless I want to. It's ridiculous. I got women come over here. I got women that come over here. So how am I really possible of really cyberbullying a woman Cyberbully and Ellie. I can say whatever the fuck I want to anybody on this fucking app that want to speak on my name. Y'all got it all the way fucking confused. Fair shame's no robbery. So y'all can throw it all at me all you want. But Sky Atticus Jones, that was a weak move on your behalf. I don't have to sit up here and jump out the window for you. You are a content creator that can defend yourself. You are playing in the mud. Once you expose yourself on your personal business with you and your father, that is when the door opens for anyone on social media to say what the fuck they want to say. You dumb little bitch. I don't have to protect you, Scott. I don't have to. You showed the fuck didn't ask Tommy to protect you on the internet. But this crazy heifer right here had the nerve to sit up here and try to call me out for not jumping out the window because Skinny had a difference of opinion after he interviewed Sky Atticus Jones. If you was there, then you was there, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Then she had to bring up the part on how Skinny was going at, and that was at the very beginning of it, when Skinny was going at Toothless Tiger. God bless the dead. She had the nerve to try to call me out and say, oh, well, you're not calling out Skinny for going at Toothless Tiger. I say, wait, hold on. First of all, little girl, you don't know what the hell you talking about. That's one. For two, I did make a video. Wait a minute. What was your question, Uncle L? Hold on. I didn't see your question. I ain't gonna need front. Hold on. Let me see. What up with it, Retro 813? What's the word? Salute, salute. Who was the woman who roasted Tommy to his face in the studio that time? Is you talking about on Fresh and Fit? Is you talking about on Fresh and Fit? Uncle L, you got to be talking about on Fresh and Fit when that young woman fucked Tommy on up. Yeah, I thought that's what you was talking about. Yeah. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Tommy was on Fresh and Fit? And that young woman, he was going back and forth with that young woman, and then she I'm talking about, man, spazzed the fuck out on Tommy. Then Tommy spazzed out on her. And then that's when he got the disrespecting her, calling her all out of name, calling all type of bitches and shit. But with Sky Atticus Jones, though, thick cut, look, for her to have said that she was a lesbian and she liked women, and she still went along with Tommy right there, I'm like, no, she bi. Because then she still will allow a man to touch her. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you rip to me, and that's just my opinion. Whatever you decide your choice of preference is as far as sexually, then that's on you. But you can tell me all day long that you like to be with women, but if you still allowing a man to touch you and you still allowing that man to have sex with you, to me, you bi. They go back and forth, right. And then you got to understand too, Sky Atticus is young. She in her early 20s when all this shit is going down. So again, she keep growing up. Maybe she all the way gonna be a lesbian, maybe not. That's up to her. You know, I personally don't care nothing about all that. But my thing is, once you open the door and you told your business, not only with Tommy, you told your business about what happened to you with your father, everything. You put everything on out there. And when people was giving you pushback and saying the things that you didn't like, all that, this is all how that shit came out. You put it out there. So then you get mad at Skinny for having an opinion about what you put on out there. People made fun of you, and even Tommy. Tommy treated the fuck up out of Sky Atticus Jones. Hey, Tanya, hope you had a good time at the party. But yeah, Tommy treated the fuck up out of Sky Atticus Jones. Treated her. And especially after that interview with Skinny. It really went down then. It really went down. She was snapping out of every goddamn body. You know, I didn't have no problem with Sky Atticus Jones. But then it was like she thought I was obligated to calling Skinny on out for what the fuck he said. I'm like, man, I'm not calling Skinny out for shit. The fuck is you talking about? I'm not doing none of that. Look, you dealing with the man in a certain way. You allowed yourself to get on his panel to be interviewed. You answered his questions about the Tommy situation, about the situation with your daddy, and everything else in between. So what do you expect? You opened the door for people to add their opinion about your personal business. So ergo, all that old crime bullshit, and somebody need to call somebody out, man, miss me with that bullshit. Man, Retro, come on, man. Come on, man. This is who Tommy allowed to come to his home. Her. Protect you, Scott? I don't have to protect you, Scott. I don't have to protect you, Scott. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? You need some help, and I hope you get the help that you need. But Johnny Blaze, after this video, will never mention you. You ain't never got to worry about it. I don't stay around people. If I'm not doing it, I'm not gonna stay around. Two people come up with all this old fake ass outrage. Everyone is talking about, oh, well, you didn't say nothing about you. Plus, Skinny said, I don't have to. So many people want me to go and get Skinny. Or what? Good morning, Benji. I don't think they ain't gonna hold me accountable for protecting all women. Hell no, fuck y'all women that's on this goddamn now, because I never met you motherfuckers in person. Fuck you. That's what I got to say to you. Fuck what you're talking about. I don't have to listen to you. You imbeciles make me motherfuckers sick with all this goddamn selective outrage bullshit. But that's all it is. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? You need some help, and I hope you get the help that you need. But Johnny Blaze, after this video, will never mention you. You ain't never got to worry about it. I don't stay around people that I'm not. If I'm not wanted, I'm not gonna stay around. But you is not gonna get no content over me. This fake ass outrage. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? Whoa! Girl, you done lost your goddamn man. I'm not gonna give you no shine over here at the Johnny Blaze 2 show, but I am gonna clear up all that bullshit that you're spewing about your mouth. See, I'm not the one being emotional right now. See, I got everybody up in a frenzy over here on YouTube. See, everybody thought that I was gonna hide and tuck my tail and burn, but old Johnny Blaze ain't going on goddamn well to see what's good for what's good for him. So if y'all gonna go with bullshit I don't need, guess what? I got that right to throw it back at y'all. Boy. you know, that's when it was entertaining. Flip, I'm talking about strictly entertainment. To hear old Johnny Blaze rant, classic. Too many classic moments on here as far as old Johnny Blaze ranting and raving on here. Too many. Well, I know people just to sit back and be like, boy, you crazy than a motherfucker. You just sit up here, you snap off at your chat, you snap off at anybody. You really don't give a damn about who the hell you snap on. Anybody can get it. And that's how it's supposed to be, man. Anybody can get it. I remember it was a time that people used to sit up here and say, man, well, Johnny Blaze, you scared on calling Skinny out. You scared on doing this. With you scared to tell Skinny that he did something wrong. What? Oh, my gosh. Charlie, what's the word? Now, anybody that been following me long enough, I done had some shit to say about Skinny too. Shit, I done had something to say about every goddamn body. When I say, look, no holds barred, anybody can get it. I met that shit. Anybody can get it. I ain't sitting up here, man, playing all that, man. Fuck out of here. And yes, Flip, that was most definitely a pet peeve of mine. You come up in my chat and you didn't speak to me, I was going to fry you right then and there. I was going to fry the living fuck up out of you. I'm talking about cook you. You don't come into my house and you don't speak to the man of the house. No, what type of manners have you been taught as a damn kid? That you as an adult and you don't understand when you come in somebody's house, you speak to the head of the household. Hello, sir. How are you? I don't give a damn if you don't even just say, how are you? Just still speak. Hello, JB2. I done had people out of caught plenty of times. They'll come speak to their buddies and shit that they normally chat with up in here, and they'll just completely forget to speak to the host. Hold on, sir. Hold on, ma'am. Do you know that the host is right here? You're coming into my house. See, I'm not going to come to nobody's house and don't speak to the host first. Forget everybody else up in the chat. Because if I'm coming to the host chat, I need to speak to the host first. Hi, host. How are you? Good. Thanks for asking. Good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear you're doing good. Before I speak to anybody else, speak to anyone, nobody. That's not how I do things. If I'm asking for that respect, even when you come up in my chat, to come up in my house and conjugate and interact with everybody else, don't you know I'm going to practice what I preach? It's not a content creator up in this sector or wherever that can tell you if I type up in your chat that I'm not speaking to the host first. That's just showing common courtesy and acknowledging the host. It's nothing wrong with having common courtesy, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to be a heathen or a nigger all your motherfucking life. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Hey, the Tita one, first off, it's just a parody to laugh and trip about some of the things that Tommy Sotomayor says. Don't get it confused, sir. No one is attacking Tommy Sotomayor. Get the fuck out of here. Man, ain't nobody attacking. Why do people think that Tommy needs to be attacked? Like, ain't nobody attacking him. Man, ain't nobody attacking him, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, wait a minute. The Tita one, you feel sorry for Tommy? Really? Really? Now, you tell me, do you feel sorry for Tommy or something? Tommy can sit online and make a threat and make accusations against another content creator of flagging him off of YouTube. Don't show no proof. Don't show nothing. Just saying. I'm not attacking no damn Tommy. People know why I stand there with Tommy. I don't take him seriously. It ain't like my content is strictly based off of talking about Tommy all the time. I don't have that history. I may talk about him here and there. But see, with Tommy, I don't want to feed off into all that dumb shit that he be saying because, see, I'm not going to waste my energy and time just because Tommy Sotomayor wants to say some controversial bullshit online. Man, fuck Tommy. Shit, that's on y'all. If whoever want to take him seriously on that aspect of it, all I got to say is I don't agree with the way he speaks on black women and leave it at that. Do I hate him for what he do? No, for what? Shit, that don't affect me not one iota because it don't affect the way I think and the way that I'm gonna move in regards to black women. That's his cross to bear. I bear my own. I'ma laugh at the dumbass shit. Is some of the shit entertaining? Yeah, but not all of it. But to the people that want to take him that seriously, that's on you. I'm not gonna raise my blood pressure up on the way that Tommy wants to be and how he wants to talk on black women. Hell no. I ain't got to sit up here and make a crusade on Tommy about, man, fuck all of that. Man, let that man be who he gonna be. Okay? Now, this is another video from Lapeef Network. Now, let's see here. Tommy debate.
Build a website you love.
Tommy debates Mr. Let Go. Do black men control their own image today? Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only and to give my own commentary on this conversation with Tommy Sotomayor with Mr. Let Go. All right.
Love with Wix. For your words.
Every nigga wanted to play sports. Why? Because sports figures got girls, entertainment figures got girls. That's why every nigga had a CD when I was growing up. There was a reason for it. You incentivized it. You can incentivize a negative or you can incentivize a positive. And what society has done is incentivize the negative. So women get more by being babies' mamas than being wives. Don't believe me? You have a bigger party for a baby shower than a wedding shower. And you see more of them. Don't believe me? How many of y'all went to college? I did. How many of y'all got family members who went to jail? I do. How many of y'all remember them throwing a party for this nigga getting out of jail? But they didn't throw one for you getting out of college. How many of y'all remember them scraping up money to send this nigga some money to put on his books? But I don't remember anybody send me some money just to get some books. How about that? Somebody say your boy good.
No, exactly.
There's one issue. What you drinking, Tommy? You sound like you drinking some good shit over there, brother.
Yeah, that's big ass bottle of illicit. I don't know a girl about this shit, and it's looked like shit.
I thought you was drinking out of a cruise missile. I was like, what is that? Y'all thought it too. Y'all thought it too.
There's one
I'm
issue.
sorry, Jeopardy. What is a trunk party? What is a graduation party? What is a care package? Those are all things I received when I was going to college that my family literally scraped together. Well, I guess I'm only speaking for myself, but like what I'm saying,
we were just talking about in general. It's like saying you grew up in a 2-parent household, but with 70% of black children are in.
Can we honestly say, all right, so everybody how many people on this panel went to college?
Well, think about it. There's not a lot of people
All
that
of
went
us,
to college
right?
and graduated.
How many? Everybody received care packages from their parents and whatnot, right?
Hell
I didn't.
Everybody got trunk parties, right? Graduation parties.
Oh
No.
parents didn't even come to my graduation.
I had a graduation party.
Yeah, not a trunk party.
My parents didn't even know I
Trunk party,
graduated.
graduation. all of us for push.
Sweeney, I think it applies. I think it
We
actually
had
applies.
employee of
for
month if we
Gen
sell
Z.
the most drugs in the neighborhood.
This how it happened for me, sweetie. I
This
made a
is
phone
what-
call. I
this
said,
is the whole
"Mama, I
reason why this
graduated."
conversation need to be had about controlling our narrative, because that's crazy.
I said,
That's
"Listen," I
crazy.
said, "Mama, I graduated from college." She said, "Okay, good. You got some money?"
Look, let me just
What
say
do you mean
this.
it's crazy?
Let
All right,
me say this, y'all. Hold on. Let
real
me
quick,
just say
then we're
this.
gonna go to Lucky.
He said it.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, Lucky. Is it time that black men start controlling their own narratives?
I think they should have never stopped. Now I understand. Somebody mentioned media. I understand that media has always been led by a certain narrative and things of that nature. But just to make it simple, they absolutely should. I think that comes from image. I think the famous person that I've heard in this space get mentioned is Kevin Samuels. What he tried to do was help black men reclaim their image, starting off that way. So if we're talking about the narrative, only.
I'm sorry. I just disagree with that. I mean, God bless the dead. Kevin Samuels, he had his own thing going on how he talked to women. Do I agree with everything that he ever said? No. Do I agree with some of the things that he have said and made his talking points? Yes. Do I have to follow his lead as far as what he thinks? And no, fuck that. No, you deal with your own. See, that is the problem with men. Some of these weak ass beta men is looking for somebody to look up to so they can sit up here and follow it because they think somebody on the damn internet got the right recipe for success in being a fucking man. Get the fuck out of here. Get that weak ass shit up out of here. The fuck you want to follow another goddamn man for? The fuck, man? I can't take that shit right there. Have your own mind about the shit that you want to do and what your experience is. Fuck somebody else. Yes. Can you learn from other people's experiences? Yes. But I'm not going to base my life around somebody, some other stranger, because of what they call themselves portraying to you. Because all that shit could be a facade for all the fuck I know. Fuck that. So no, I disagree with that notion. I don't follow no motherfucker. Give a fuck. Can't no motherfucker tell me, give me no advice about no motherfucking sex and all that other shit. You keep that shit. The fuck? I don't need nobody. Man, bye.
Black men control their own narratives. If we can say things to put out there, I think the way that they represent themselves as a collective would be a lot louder than anything that we could say. We couldn't.
Damn somebody off the internet. I'm going to the doctor. If I need all my answers fulfilled and whatever questions that I need to ask, I'd rather go to a damn doctor and ask the doctor. Okay? Not no fucking strangers on the internet. Not sitting up here looking for answers from strangers when they don't even know you. They just throwing shit on the wall to see what sticks. Come on, man. Somebody up here tell me where I'm lying at. Come on, man. I don't think nobody in this chat that got a brain on his goddamn shoulders. Now, again, you can learn from everybody's experiences if they choose to share it on social media. But again, for you to follow this motherfucker and try to pattern your life after a motherfucker that you don't even know, man, that's some diabolical bullshit right there.
I'm of the belief that if men did a better job controlling their own narratives, just from my generation, I wouldn't have been raised just hearing women say niggas ain't shit and men start to say it like, you know, I ain't shit, you know, men not shit. the fathers raised you to think this way, to be scared of men in a sense before you even get to experience it. So I think that if they did certain things such as today represent themselves a lot better and take a control of how they are represented, how their women represent them, the women that they choose, how they choose what they entertain, I think it would stop sending mixed signals in general if we're going to decide what their narratives are. Because just like we talked about Black China and this and that and the other, I know a lot of men like looking at hoes. The conversation always come down to hoes. I never really hear them exalt the type of.
Look, a man gonna be a man, miss, right? But if a man has standards about himself, he's not gonna subject himself on even entertaining whores. If I'm gonna be honest, all men are not the same. All men don't sit up there and put themselves in position to just really just sit up and look at whores, right? 304s or whatever you want to call it. Now, yes, you do have some that will entertain whores, but all men have different standards. So I wish that sometimes y'all would not say it in so much of a general standpoint, because all men ain't the same way that all women ain't the same, right?
Women they like as far as an image, as much as I see them talk about what they don't like the same way.
When you list on apartments.com, renters will start coming out of the woodwork.
What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? Oh, you want to see the end of my life? Say less. Let's go.
Women have done, which has done us a disservice. They talk about the negative aspect a lot more than they do the positive. So I think a part of controlling your narrative is flashing more positive.
Well, hello, Yeller. How are you? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Look at the hardworking Black woman on right there. You already know, Yeller, I'm going to talk my shit.
Black male images in our faces, male and female, personally.
What information are you interpreting that suggests that Black men aren't in control of the narrative or even had control of the narrative? Like, where
They're
are you
ruining
going to get
the narrative, actually?
Where are you going to get this information that suggests that we even had control of our narrative in the first place?
What? Well, you don't think we have control over our narrative?
I'm asking. I'm asking. I'm asking.
It's a great question he's asking, because he's basically asking, if you think about it, narrative is media. Media, blacks don't control it. Y'all saying all this stuff. Black men don't control the narrative because he doesn't control the media.
We're controlling
Which is
it.
why, hold on, black men are only 5 to 7% of society. You mean to tell me every time they find a gay player, it's got to be a Black man? Every time they find a gay athlete, it's got to be a Black man? Every time they find a gay athlete, a Black man for some odd reason?
Let me answer that. Going by what?
But the question was for me.
What the fuck they got to do with anything, though, Tommy? So what, the media? So what? They actually put both on out there too now, Tommy. They don't just put the Black man out there to being gay or the Black man to be a Black actor. I mean, the first gay Black actor and all this old crazy shit. So what? That ain't to me controlling no narrative for no Black man, because again, these are the Black men that's portraying themselves on social media. So that don't represent all Black men. Because you got a lot of Black men on out here that will look at that shit and frown their goddamn nose up at the shit. Is you for real? Come on, Tommy, you're not being 100 right now. Come on, man.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Lucky. I'm trying to defend you, but go ahead.
I don't need defending.
Go ahead.
If I need
Go
to
ahead,
be
Lucky.
corrected, I trust that.
Hold on, it's Bruiser and Lucky. Go ahead, Lucky.
Yeah, no, I trust that Bruiser would give me necessary, But
Oh
okay,
my
when I
God.
think of narrative, I get there's a standpoint as far as media. That's why I said black media. But when I think of narrative, the media could say black men are this. If that's not the common thing that we see based on them representing themselves, if there were black men who stood up that to control this, anytime a media said, hey, put on a dress, hey, do this. If there weren't black men taking those roles, if there weren't
If he
black
would have
men
said
who
no,
wanted to shame them for doing it, I've never seen a slew of black men on platforms, also in media, shame them. When I seen stuff like, we like to mention Dave Chappelle, I didn't see other loud voices stand with Dave Chappelle and certain things. We may have talked about it on podcast, but I have not just seen.
Okay, Dave Chappelle, you can put Cat Williams involved with that as well. Okay, they didn't want to bite down on Apple. Okay, some people don't have that same aspirations as others, but do we sit up here? We have to sit up here and hold them accountable for that too. So then you might as well add Michael Jordan to the play. Michael Jordan didn't never speak on no political views or nothing that was going on. Michael Jordan was smart. Michael Jordan, and I don't hold that against Mike. I don't hold that against nobody. The premise is self-preservation at all times. Why mess up your money just to sit up here and give your opinion when in reality though, you still could have had your opinion, but just kept it to yourself and off of social media. Look at Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington, most definitely, I have respect for the things that he say, and he provide the action behind his words. But no one speaks about Denzel Washington, right? We do have black men on out here that just ain't going to sit up here and bite down on the apple. Black men now. And see, to be honest, we should just have black men that's already thinking on that wavelength in the first place. But you know what? Social media, in a lot of ways, have crippled, in my opinion, a lot of black men to get on here and do a lot of complaining and talking about what they're complaining about instead of putting action behind what they're talking about. They want to sit up here on social media and complain to strangers about situations that we wasn't privy to knowing. We got to take it at face value as far as what you saying on here. I believe, yes, Uncle L, because Denzel will not bite down on the apple. Okay, Denzel refused. Denzel got all of what he needed up out of Hollywood and the entertainment business. At this point, Denzel is set for life. So by him even being blackballed, you know what Denzel is doing right now, Uncle L? Theater work, Broadway, plays and things like that. So, I mean, Denzel is still relevant though. I mean, I'm just being honest. They only blackballed him from Hollywood. They couldn't blackball him from everywhere else now. Yeah, Uncle Will. You can't keep a good black man down that's actually standing on some righteous things. And I must say, just my opinion, Denzel always stood on business to me. Denzel stood on what Denzel stood on, and he didn't buck. He gave them what they wanted. They wanted entertainment. Denzel provided entertainment, and Denzel was paid accordingly to the entertainment that he was able to provide with his acting skills and his cast, and him having that charisma to be able to do over the course of time, decades in the entertainment game. Without all the bullshit, scrutiny and everything. You never, not one time, heard anything wrong about Denzel Washington. You know why? He moves smart. Okay, KTC say he in the movie this year by Spike Lee. See? You can't stop Denzel because guess what? The people want to see Denzel. The people want to see Denzel. Trust and believe, bro. And guess what? Hollywood is all about the money. You think they're going to miss their beat still? Because in they in their feelings about Denzel, he won't bite down on the apple. I bet you they still do business because they still, at the end of the day, know that Denzel is a big ticket. Y'all hit that like button if you're picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down with this Tommy Sotomayor parody.
That the way that a woman can go get a Gayle King. What is the male version of a Gayle King that's a black man? You know what I'm saying? So we can say who hires them in those positions, but just like we can create a manosphere, I think that they could have also created something as far as media to control their narratives. Go ahead.
Bruiser goes.
When you say where's there a Gayle King, isn't that the point?
Bruiser.
Hold on. Go ahead. Tommy has something to say. Go ahead.
Come on, Tommy.
Isn't that the point when you say there's no Gayle King? Of course, every black male that get on TV for some odd reason, when he do daytime shows, he got to be a fruit, and all he does is back women and say men need to act right. It's literally all it is. So they don't have a place to go. When you say why didn't black men do what Dave Chappelle did? Well, you're young and you may not know what happened to Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, that's
the media portrayed him as crazy. There was no black men to stand up for him. They portrayed him as crazy, and he didn't get a chance to even say why he left until he came back. Somebody tell me if I'm lying. When he left, he didn't say a word.
So I'm saying absolute outrage of men when these situations.
We couldn't be outraged because we didn't know why he left. What could we be outraged of? We literally thought he went crazy because that's what they said happened to him.
I'm saying that's in the scenario. Okay, y'all could think that, but that's the same thing that happened to what they say, Cat Williams, when he starts speaking the truth. They say they change it and they.
Dave Chappelle wasn't speaking the truth. He just went silent.
No, what
he never said why until he came back. Everybody thought that the pressure of Hollywood made him run away from a deal of $55 million. He didn't say why he came back until he came back.
Now that was very interesting right there in itself. They was most definitely. Now here go another one right here. This is from Urban Politics' Big Ant. Shout out to Big Ant. He grabbed this 3 years ago. Tommy Sotomayor goes off on Kevin Samuels on Fresh and Fit. He ripped off me. He ripped off me. Well, damn. All right. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only.
I was 14. You should have been in Kansas spot. I know you're pissed that he ripped you off and is successful off you. Comment on that?
Look.
Here we go.
It bothers me sometimes for real. But when you saw that somebody, like he was a huge fan of mine. He would be always in my comment section. He was always calling in my show. There's a video on YouTube where you can hear this man tell me that I was his inspiration to start doing what he was doing. He was trying to give me encouragement because of the same thing that was happening. He said, I know they knock your stuff down, but just keep on going. He takes I have an Instagram song where I go, Instagram, let these niggas know who the fuck I am. This fool was in his live show talking about Instagram. I said, or when I say make them mad, hit that Cash App. You want to piss them off, make them mad. Yeah. This fool on his show, I want to piss him off, make them mad. He tries to sing like me. Everything I do, this fool has done it and taken it to the point of where, because he got so big, people start telling me, you're biting off Kevin Samuels. And I'm in my show and people were saying you're biting. I was like, who the fuck is Kevin Samuels? Wow. And so people was like, nah, he used to call in your show all the time. So it's that bad to where he won't acknowledge the person he ripped off. And that pisses me off, because if you're in this so-called manosphere or whatever it's called, when we're supposed to be saying we speak facts about what's going on with women and the dynamic between black men and black women, then why is it that as soon as you get to a certain point, you won't go back and let them know where you got it from? I'll be doing shows, and in my show, if I say something that somebody else said or a book I read or where I got it from, I will shout that person out, because that person deserves the credit that they deserve for what they've done. And I don't mind shouting them out, because hey, if you help shape me in any kind of way, I want the world to be able to hear you so they can go hear it from the horse's mouth, not mine.
See,
yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick on Tommy Sotomayor going in on the Fresh and Fit podcast and calling out Kevin Samuels, saying he ripped them off, taking his lingo, taking his songs, taking his whole little sauce and everything of that nature. Now, I wasn't really hip to who Tommy Sotomayor was until the situation happened with him and Kwame Brown, and I still never really just tapped all the way into him. But after watching a little bit of this Fresh and Fit podcast, he been in that lane of speaking on black relationships, black families, and talking to black women and getting an understanding in our black homes and everything like that, that's the lane that Kevin Samuels is the GOAT of right now, you know, one of the GOATs, and he really running that lane, and he the face of that. So when you go on these platforms and you call people out and everything, you can feel how you feel about it. Tommy Sotomayor got good points. Kevin Samuels got good points. But I went back and I looked at the LTTV clip that he did a reaction on, actually Tommy Sotomayor and Kevin Samuels talking, and Kevin Samuels really paid homage to him and told him, like, hey fam, like, I want to see you get back to this, and you was this and you was doing that. You got to get back to your stuff.
I see how all the hate you got because you're at the front of this shit. Do you ever see yourself getting back to what it is that really made Tommy Sotomayor stand out? Great. Back to the stuff that actually got you 300,000 plus. Or is that?
Oh, has that ship sailed? Is what you're asking?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't. I'm actually trying my best right now, and I'm engaged in a few things that hopefully they will come. I'm actually really getting back to that.
Well, I'm a black man. I'm an image consultant. I have a pretty substantial YouTube channel myself, and I see what it's like for black men out here trying to change the narrative. And I feel like a lot of your voice has been silenced, and I can't, and I don't fault it, because I could not imagine being trolled like you get trolled. I could not imagine having this shit happen. But also see that your voice is so powerful that we need that old Tommy back. We really do. At this time, we really need some of it back. And I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you what I think you should do, because I've seen what you do. I've seen you have to file up reports and everything else. But I'll just say this, that there are other men out here who would like to work with you, see the positive stuff you have. You have an amazing amount of gifts and talents that is sorely needed on this platform and in the world in general. So if you don't hear that much from other people, I'll tell you that I respect the hell out of what you do. We need more of it back. So I'll just leave it there. I'll leave it there.
So when I look at that clip right there in the LTTV, I would have had you in the video, my nigga, but you was eating and drinking Sprite and all. Like, I was like, damn, my boy all over the place. But y'all go tap into LTTV, and I'm like, you know, I can feel like somebody, hey man, you need to give me shout outs and da-da-da, but if they already acknowledged you, bro, they already acknowledged you. I feel like Kevin Samuels is winning because he brought a whole new image, a whole new lifestyle with it, a whole new concept, and the way that he do it. I haven't seen that type of stuff on YouTube before.
But still in all, Tommy wants the recognition. You know why? So many people took a piece of Tommy, then fucked around and flagged him off of YouTube. Hey, Thick Cut, they made Tommy out to be the bad guy for real. Now, I will, look, I will agree with that though. Like, bro, hey, we all as content creators, we take a little bit from other people and we use it with our shit. Because I ain't gonna even lie, I done took bits and pieces from different content creators. I have. So I would be the first one to admit that. But like, I don't patent what I do behind somebody. I may, again, just take little bits and pieces because I added in and, you know, maybe if I can make it a little bit funny, I will. You feel what I'm saying? But like, no, they done made Tommy out to be the bad guy. Shot out to Thick Cut.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy.
Y'all actually believe because you don't like a person, because you don't like the way they look, you can call them Tammy all damn day. You can say they sleep with underage kids all day. You can slander their name all day. You can see a video of them being assaulted and turn around and claim they assaulted somebody all day. And since y'all niggas have no problem lying on niggas, why should anybody else have a problem lying on niggas? Woo! I am the fucking blueprint. I am the architect, period. Woo! I see why niggas hate me. The nigga got a big old dick. Woo! The nigga got money. Woo! The nigga can rap. Woo! The nigga can sing. Woo! The nigga hilarious. Woo! What can this nigga not do? Woo! They want me to sit and play around with them. They want me to tell them they queens when a bitch is selling pussy. Wow! They want me to pretend that this bitch gap ain't wider than the Grand Canyon. Wow! They want me to play around like this bitch weave wasn't all over to the left. Like Tweak put it on. It went over to the left. Wow! They want to play with me, but they're wrong. Somebody tell me why I lied. I forgot it was Sunday, the nigga preaching. Niggas preaching. Hit that cash app. Pass the plate around. Can we be real? Is there a more entertaining nigga on YouTube? I don't think it is. Is there a more truthful nigga on YouTube? I don't think it is.
The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
Boy.
There's a bad guy coming through. Better get out of his way.
Thick Cut really did his thing with this one right here. I gotta give to him on this one. Now, again, excuse me, Tommy's has an ego that's unmatched. Okay? And look, you have to have that in order to be an entertainer. Your ego has to be a certain level, but with some type of humility about yourself, right? In my opinion, Tommy did not practice enough humility within what he had going on. And let's just be honest, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy, if he wouldn't have fucked it up on YouTube, he had a good thing going on. But Tommy, I believe his ego and his arrogance got in the way of him being able to bear fruit on YouTube. His arrogance is what got him, in my opinion, off of YouTube. That's it. No, you can't. Now, I get all that. I get that thick cut. That part I do get. It's funny to me, though, that the very people that wanted Tommy up off of YouTube, they have taken bits and pieces of what he does. Now, if it don't apply, you let it fly right over your head. This only applies to the people that has took some of Tommy's talking points and they just, you know, I guess in their own way, they just think they're doing it better. But in reality, it's still the same disrespect. That's just to me. But again, I don't agree with all that controversial bullshit right there because, again, it's other platforms that you can actually just say what you want to say without being restricted. YouTube, and this is before it all changed now. You got up out of there because, and again, he couldn't help that people did not like the things that he had to say regarding black women. And yes, you have that right to disagree with his talking points when it comes down to talking on black women. You have that right. But you know, with that, we only hearing from his perspective, which is cool. But you have a lot of fatherless kids on out here too. They got their own story to tell. And a lot of them ain't gonna sound like no Tommy story. Some in certain situations may be similar or whatever, but for the most part, all of them ain't gonna sound the same way as Tommy's. Now, again, can you learn from all of his experience that he chooses to put out here on social media? Yes, you can. Do you have to base your life off of what another man has went through? No, because we all in life bear our own cross. We all in life have the opportunity to make our own choices in life. I choose to make my own choices and follow to the own beat of my own drum. That's it. That's all. To each his own who listens and want to follow behind, you know, people on the internet that may be portrayed. And I'm just saying it in this way because I don't know you. For all I know, it just could be an act. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna knock nobody. If you gravitate to Tommy and his message, then kudos to you, right? I'm not gonna be here to sit up here and try to judge nobody that way because, you know, some people want to be able to grasp on the shit. I get it. Me, no. I went through what I went through in life as an adolescent up until the point where I'm at now, and it made me a better man today. You need struggle, and everything in life is not going to come easy. You got to struggle in order to learn how to deal with it, adjust, and make sure you overcome situations. I overcame a lot of situations, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to continue to overcome, right? Because as long as my mindset is geared on making sure that I do the right thing, that's all what matters to me. Making sure that my mindset is on point to make sure I do the right thing. That's it. That's all. And again, no one can ever say that Tommy Sotomayor is not entertaining. That I would never say. But I think that his rants on black women is over the top. I think he don't care about the controversy because he wants to be able to get off his talking points so he can get you to say, well, yeah, that is true. No, I cannot agree with everything that he be saying because he makes it in a general sense that all black women are 304s when that's not the case. That all black women are no, that is not the case. That will be a complete lie. Excuse me. Y'all hit that like button if you're picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down with this live stream. Again, I can't tell people what to react to and what not to react to, right? I can only tell y'all that, man, I don't give a fuck about what no motherfucking Tommy be saying. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to give that shit no damn light like that to be all, oh, well, Tommy, bad. Shame on you for talking about black women. Shame on you. Man, fuck Tommy, man. Tommy is a shock jock that's looking for monetary gain, likes, and views. Appreciate you hitting that like button. Appreciate you hitting that like button. Now, if you would like to tip the host for this live stream now, my Cash App is open and my PayPal is open. Okay? Don't be bashful, ladies and gentlemen. Tip the host. Man, look, Uncle Will, I'm telling you, if I didn't take Howard Stern seriously, what the fuck am I taking Tommy seriously for? And look, Howard Stern will say the most egregious things about his mouth about black folks. I'm talking about the most egregious shit. I know, right? Steely Dan. Damn, donate to old Johnny Blaze to get him some damn sticky wings. Yeah, Johnny Blaze most definitely can eat him some sticky wings right now. Yeah, with some ranch dressing and shit. Yeah. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. The Cash App is open. The PayPal is open. Donations. Gifts. Come on, brothers and sisters. Come on, brothers and sisters. Donate to old JB2 Reaction so he can get him some sticky wings. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you want to see Johnny Blaze with some sticky? Not worth it. You ain't saying shit. All this goddamn time I've been live, damn near. And now all of a sudden, you give me the buffering signs and say no damn sound. Ain't that about a bitch? Boy, Not Worthy, you ain't shit. I'm just here to let you know right now, Not Worthy, you ain't shit. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Uncle L for tax-free for me. Not Worthy, look, and I ain't even paying you no mind, Not Worthy, because you know why? Because you know my birthday tomorrow. You know my birthday tomorrow. Right. Look, Not Worthy. Look, we ain't even gonna go there. We ain't even gonna go there, Not Worthy. I defended you on that. I defended you because Not Worthy, you have donated. So I knew better. I wasn't gonna let nobody come in between on what I already know. Not worth it. I don't deal with lies. Now, you've been around me long enough. Now, anything that you can trust from old Johnny Blaze don't deal with lies. Yes, Uncle L, it is tomorrow. I'm going to defend the truth. Shit. No, I'm going to defend the truth. No, I'm going to defend the truth. I ain't going to lie on nobody. Before I even think that, and sometimes I ain't gonna even tell the truth on you either. Shit, I'm gonna just leave it well enough alone. Shit, fuck that. Shit, these motherfuckers around here, ladies and gentlemen, you can't tell the truth around here, around these motherfuckers, boy, they get in their goddamn feelings. Yeah, Queenie birthday tomorrow too. Yeah, that's my Scorpio sister, even though, you know, my Scorpio sister don't be coming over here fucking with me and shit. But, you know, it's all good. I get it. But, you know, I ain't seen my Scorpio sister in a long time. Yeah, I ain't seen my Scorpio sister in a long time. I'm like, God damn, what did I do? And then I thought about it. I said, man, I ain't did shit to Queenie. Queenie just doing what Queenie doing. You know, let her be. I get it. You know, I ain't hung up all up in my damn feelings and shit. But do I miss my Scorpio sister a little bit? Yeah, I miss my Scorpio sister. She ain't got to be scared to coming on over here at the JB2 reaction. She know how I get down. Shit, just because I ain't with the fuck shit, that don't mean that I still won't be entertaining and be myself. I think she knows that. So when she feel comfortable coming around old JB2 reactions, then she'll come around. But shout out to what she got going on. Yeah, you know. Look, Uncle Will, you know I be noticing who comes around me and who don't. We ain't gonna even pretend that shit. We ain't gonna pretend that. I ain't no phony kicking that motherfucker like that. I know who don't come around that used to come around in the beginning. But I don't hold it against them. I'm not talking about the excuse me. I'm not talking about the fuck shit, Uncle Will, so I get it. If I was talking about the fuck shit like I used to, yes, Queenie will most definitely be on over here. I'm not talking about the fuck shit. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. See you the fuck later. I'll come around now when you talking about some fuck shit now, but now, if you ain't talking about no fuck shit, I don't want to hear that shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hold that shit against no damn body. I totally get it. People have their mind set on what they want to watch in regards to their entertainment. And I'm not here to take that away from nobody. Shit, I totally get it. I get it. So I don't sit up here, like I say, I don't hold nobody to that shit. Again, If I was talking about the fuck shit every goddamn day, I know for a fact Queenie would be right on over here in the damn chat without a shadow of a doubt. But I don't want to talk about the fuck shit. But that don't mean that I want her to stop coming around. But again, if I ain't talking about it, then it is what it is. Yeah, G Mama, but there ain't nothing wrong with mixing and mingling. Depending on who you mixing and mingling with. If it's some real unsavory, uncouth sons of bitches, me personally, I don't want to like mix and mingle with those type of people. No, I'm crying, goddammit, Carlos. You gonna let me cry over here on my goddamn show? Shit. How I know you was gonna come down from out the damn clouds, Carlos, and say some shit? Let me cry in peace. God damn. We let you cry in peace? Shit, y'all don't know. Carlos be crying. Carlos be crying in the silence. He don't let everybody know he be crying. Shit. You know, Carlos always trying to act like he's so goddamn macho and shit. He be crying in that damn house all by his goddamn self. He just ain't got his nails done and his feet done. He's still going to damn house and cry. Then he get online and then want to harass and bully people online and shit and tell them how much you be crying and shit. Knowing damn well he up in his goddamn house, by his goddamn self in the damn dark crying. You don't see him. You don't see him. Look, at least you see. Look, I ain't afraid to cry in front of motherfuckers, Carlos. But look at you. You want to hide and tuck your tail and be all up in the house crying to yourself and shit. The hell going on here? Ain't you the same man that said you running if the police try to get you? So I know you be in the damn house crying by your goddamn self. Just got through getting your nails and toes done and all that shit. You go right up in that house and you cry. You be smoking weed. How the hell you smoking weed and shit and you still go up in that motherfucker and get the crying? God damn, that must be some bunk ass shit. Hey, look. Hey, but I can't even talk shit though. At least you didn't do a motherfucking what's his motherfucking name? Ghetto intellect. At least you didn't do a motherfucking ghetto around here. No. See, that's why I got to give you credit. I don't care. Look, if I don't care about no man crying, but at least you did not do a goddamn ghetto intellect. Now that was diabolical. That man came up on my goddamn panel. Oh, goddamn. Wait a minute. Yeah, here it go. Yeah, here it go right here. Shout out to man, look here.
Lord Jesus. I mean, this is not motherfucking rocket science. This is not rocket science.
You are now watching a master at work.
After this morning, I don't have an ounce of faith
in anyone or anything on this app. I got to now accept that I can't be remote. I can't feel, oh my God, if this is really this girl. Now we going, it's not this girl. I'm learning, right? I'm learning. Because we can make it the narrative to be what we want to be. When other people hurt, I hurt more. I hurt more.
And you got it bad.
How can you say you love people and be on this app and harm people?
And you got it bad.
How can people just harm people? The way they harm people. I don't understand how people don't realize there's real people on the other side of this shit. And none of this would go on in real life. I know you wouldn't be doing this in my neighborhood.
No, got to be kidding.
I don't care. I just don't care, yo. I don't care. And Victor Moan, if you're behind this, I was just on your panel yesterday I would pay money to come to Detroit. I know I will lay hands and feet on you. I promise you, man, because that's the draw. That's the line you don't pass. You're a grown-up masked man, like, misunderstood. Look at these pictures I'm sending you. Check this one out. Look at the one on Creasy's tab. This is the one, these are the news that leak. Some grown-ass man is sitting here. I'm right on the fucking block. I'm on blocks, Victor Moan. You know where the fuck I'm from. I'm from Jersey, you bitch-ass nigga. Fuck is you talking to? I'm outside all the fucking time. In the toughest, one of the toughest states in all the fucking region. You wanna talk to me, nigga? Huh? Because for you, Victor Moon, for you, I would move heaven and fucking earth to take you out. You weak, broke, bitch, nigga. How can you say you love people and be on this app and harm people?
And you got it bad.
How can people just harm people? The way they harm people, I don't understand how people don't realize there's real people on the other side of this shit.
This was all said on the Johnny Blaze 2 show by Ghetto Intellect, fake ass Ron Harper. Right? Who remember me putting this picture up on the side of Ron Harper? Huh? Now, who been following me long enough? This man is a fake ass Ron Harper. I'm trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, he came on my show. It was me, Southside. Matter of fact, I think Facts Over Feelings was on my damn panel. This man at 6 o'clock in the morning hit my goddamn panel and got to just spilling the guy. I'm talking about, man, he said he woke up feeling emotional. This man sat up here and cried on my goddamn panel. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me that I'm lying. Somebody sit up here and say, Johnny Blaze, you're lying. Ghetto Intellect didn't come on your damn panel and get to talking about he woke up emotional as hell and then get to spilling out all type of old dumb shit up out his mouth. And then at the end of it, it's real people on the other side of this shit. I mean, literally broke down in tears on my goddamn panel. Uncle L, member of Team Blaze for the last 6 months, been following way longer than that shit, than this. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, hey, this man had a sports show on another content creator, Buddy Lee. Shout out to Buddy Lee. But I made that motherfucker shut that whole goddamn sports shit down on this shit. Somebody tell me where I'm lying at. Somebody tell me that I'm lying about what I'm saying. I made him shut all that shit on down. Oh yeah, fuck that shit. Your emotional ass getting on here crying like this and shit. You know people. And shout out to not rocket science. He clipped this shit on up the minute that it happened. And put the damn edit drop on now here. Boy, you talking about killed him right there with that shit. Killed them. Everything that he said on this drop, he said that shit on my panel. He literally threatened Vic Damone and told him, man, I will fly to Detroit and put hands and feet on you. Oh, man. And that man sat up here and told him, he sat up here and said he was going to fly to Detroit. And he was going to put hands and feet on Vic Damone. I say, man, come on, man. Oh, Lord. God damn, man. I just had stopped talking about him and everything, man. After his sports show was over with, then shit, I just stopped talking about him, man. I'm like, man, fuck Ghetto Intellect, man. See, ain't nobody gonna be able to question that shit though, Uncle L, because I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying about the shit that I'm talking about. And see, when you bring up shit like this, boy, motherfucker be all up in their goddamn feelings. Look at him. He want to keep bringing up me crying on this panel. But nigga, you did it. The same way you want to bring up what I said to True Freeman, no point intended. And shit, I can bring up how the fuck you cried on my goddamn panel too. Talking about I woke up at 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning, ladies and gentlemen, talking about I woke up emotional as hell. A grown-ass man on an open live stream, I'm live. Shit, the fuck? I'm live and he says that shit. We talking about what the fuck we talking about. I'm running the show. I'm like an hour into the show. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that's when I used to run the shows very early in the morning, around 5:30. I'm live. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Fake ass Ron Harper get on here and get the crying and shit was so fucking hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. I had to mention that. I had to mention that. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was just too goddamn funny, man. That was too funny. Oh, man. I want to listen to this again.
Yes, at a hotel. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm busy. Because you don't, as a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucking hotel. I haven't told one lie on Kwame. I ain't never did that to him. Kwame said I was lying about the hotel, then he turned around and admitted it, but said it was a nice bar at that hotel. Yes, well, I didn't hear that. All I saw was you asked me to go to a hotel. Yes, and I didn't know what it meant, but I knew I said no. Did that to him. Because I'm not no fucking fool. You see what happened with what's his name? Dwight Howard. I ain't never motherfucker test me like that. I know the nigga 7 feet. What the fuck I look like letting this nigga hem me up in the hotel room? Tommy. I ain't never did that. I don't put myself in that position. I don't need men. No, it's not going.
You never, okay, so you've never been to a hotel restaurant? Some of the 5-star restaurants, I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I've been at hotel restaurants by myself. I ain't tell no nigga, hey nigga, come meet me at the hotel. I would at least say the bar, but I ain't never told him that. Meet me at the hotel. I'm like, what the fuck?
I am not going there with that. I don't want to. Look.
You said no, and I didn't call him nothing. It was just weird. You ain't my friend. Who? Then why the fuck were you trying to come to my house? I ain't never did that. Why did you invite me to the hotel? Why did you send me a picture of this homely ass woman talking about you started dating her because of the shit I say? And then as soon as you start getting some views on YouTube, you left the girl. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm busy. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, nah, I'm busy. I ain't never did that. As a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucking hotel. I ain't never did that to him.
I
don't
did not
care
ask you to go to a hotel like
if I've never met you.
Why are you capping on that?
I'm not gonna meet you at no hotel.
Why are you capping on that?
Here, hotel. I'm good.
Why are you capping on that?
How did I cap? I've never changed that story. I've never changed that story.
Why are you capping on that though?
I never changed that story, and I showed
you to a hotel or to
I never changed that story, and I showed the text, mommy.
Can I not talk to you?
I never changed that story, and I showed the text.
I got you, big dog. I got you. Moonlight.
I never changed that story. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a nice bar that's inside of a hotel that everybody frequents? Is there places like that in Miami where you're from, where the hot spot is inside a hotel, but it's actually a bar lounge in there?
I ain't never did that to him. So how he gonna say that I had a girl ratchet pregnant and I won't tell y'all? Let me ask you something, Moonlight. Let's just say I was nutting in a bitch and got a bitch pregnant. Do you think I should come and tell the internet this?
I don't need the visual. I don't need the visual.
It wouldn't make any sense. It would be dumb. It would. I could just go to tell these, and then this person says Tommy's lying, but I'm not. I've already shown it. I haven't told one lie on Kwame.
Now, I'm about to find this video of Tommy real quick, ladies and gentlemen, because I've been wanting to go over this video for the longest. Okay, here we go. Now, what this everybody knows about this video when Tommy had got into an accident with a black woman. Now, Tommy, you know, at first, that situation right there, I felt that you was out of line for even talking to that woman the way you did. I'ma beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. I'ma beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. And you filming this and putting this on the internet for people to soak up. So you didn't give a fuck about the perception of what you did then, right? You got out your car and filmed this lady. Now, again, I don't have nothing against that part of it, though, but all the other shit that you was doing, bro, it's like, nah, you was way over the top with that one. Now, shout out to Daily Stream. They was able to record part of this encounter that Tommy had with this black woman. And need I remind y'all, ladies and gentlemen, this is an older black woman at that. It's bad enough that you disrespect black women in its entirety, but bro, you put it on video and you thought you was justified with the shit that you was doing in this situation. No, I disagree with this situation like a bad stomach ache.
Here here on this exit 67 here in Cedar Hill. She hit me turning over in that lane over there, but she cut in too deep because she didn't see me. She turned into my car, hitting my car. I moved over to the side over there, hit that, and as you can see, when I went onto the curve, there's damage. Here's a chunk out of this tire, and this one is flat. So the guy's telling me, no, you're not gonna talk to me. Hey, let me tell y'all, see, that's the problem with black women right there. They talk. I ain't bothered this woman. I haven't bothered you. I haven't said a word to you. Have I said anything to you? I'm talking to my phone. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye, bitch. This is why nobody likes these black whores. Look at them. Black whores.
Now, again, Tommy, all of that what you said to this black woman, I understand you got into a car accident, emotions is running high. Before I go there, let me tell my story. Welcome to Team Blaze. And I get that thick cut, but my thing is, if we gonna be honest in this situation, couldn't he had like not went too far with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I get it. His emotions is running high in the situation. I get it. I totally get the woman trying to antagonize him, but at some point though, as long as he recording, to me, I would have thought that he would have kept his composure in this situation, at least to me. But he did what he did.
Black horse. Black horse. Get out my face, though, bitch. Because I'll whip your motherfucking ass. Get out my face. Yeah. Really? I don't like black bitches anyway.
Whoa. I don't like black bitches anyway. I'll beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. I don't like black bitches anyway. Lord Jesus Christ. Lord Whoa, Lord. Tommy? Again, that's over the top. That's over the top. He would, man, his best bet was just to leave that shit alone. Insatiable is my name. Good evening, sir. Happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. No, I don't agree with him saying that shit though, thick cut. Not, I'll beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. Why he gotta threaten a black woman like that while he's filming that shit, bro? Like, that shit ain't cool.
Yeah, bye. Bye, that's why. Bye, bro, bitch. Bye, bro, bitch. My car costs more than your house, bitch. My car costs more than your house, bitch. Oh, you don't know who you're talking to. Watch when you find yourself online. I don't have no issue about my insurance, bitch. What insurance? What insurance? What issue, bitch? What issue? No, I don't. He had it.
Yeah, and that's fine.
I don't have, bitch. I'm not scared, bitch. I'm not scared. You keep talking to me and I ask you to leave me alone. Did I bother you? And I was.
And that's fine, Tommy. You got the right to tell that woman to leave you alone. I'm not going to take that away from you, but come on, man. The threaten that woman to talk about I'll beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. Bro, that's going way and beyond, bro. Just call the goddamn police. Y'all swap information and let that be the end of it, bro. Like, come on, man. Stop. I really did feel like this situation was way over the top.
Talking on my phone, you didn't have to say shit to me, did you? Did you have to say shit to me? You didn't have to say shit to me. You did not have to say shit to me. Hey, I got something in the car for you. You want to do it? You want to do it? You want to do it?
What? Wait a minute, Tommy. What the fuck do you got up in the car for? For a black woman? Tommy, what in the fuck do you got up in your vehicle for a black woman? This woman still did not make a threat to you out of all this interaction that y'all doing with each other. I haven't heard her once lay out a threat to you. She talking shit, yes. But why would you possess yourself to threaten a black woman, bro? Like, bro, you really try to portray this role that you really hate black women, and you saying this shit, and it's no wonder why people want to hold you to what the fuck you saying, that you really do hate black women. Y'all heard him in this skit. Y'all heard him. Exactly. That's why Thick Cut, I don't pay attention to no goddamn Tommy. He just doing it for show. He's doing it for the internet, for the likes and views. And he knows that this type of controversy sells. No, I know, no, Thick Cut, trust me, I know he a shock jock. That's what he do. That's exactly what he does. He is a shock jock. He want people to be all shocked and, oh my gosh, Tommy just said this about this black woman. Oh my gosh. And it worked. It worked too damn good, Thick Cut, in my opinion. It worked too damn good.
Then let's roll. Let's do it.
I gave him the information.
Exactly. No, you came over there talking in my phone. They told me to wait because I...
He's the one who was wrong. That's why. Because he didn't report. If you don't mind, because I understand.
I'm not going over there. Now I want y'all to see that woman. Look at her.
I think I am.
Now, do you understand that, Dick Cut? But I really don't pay attention and try to make any type of light about what Tommy be saying. Think about it this way, bro. Up until now, all right, have you ever known my content to be based off of what Tommy says on the internet? I'll wait for that answer. My content will never be based off of the things that Tommy Sotomayor says. And if I do talk about it, it's just to laugh at his goofball ass, because it's, to me, most of the shit that he does say is cap, because I feel like Tommy is not an equal opportunist, meaning that he won't call out the white women. He won't call out the Mexican women. He won't call out the Chinese women. His premise is to get on here online and make sure he say the most foul, uncouth, unsavory things about black women, and laugh at the things that is portrayed on the internet as far as black women and what they like to show on the internet, right? But in fact, all black women do not act wretched. All black women are not 304s. But when you hear Tommy talk, again, everybody can sit up and just take it at face value, be like, man, Tommy, your ass crazy, or whatever, right? Exactly. But a lot of people don't follow that same sentiment, though, Thick Cut. They like, no, fuck that. No, we got to get him up off of YouTube. We got to get Tommy off of YouTube. He disrespecting the black women. Well, okay, yes, he is. But what about that same energy about white folks and what they say about black people? Do we actually show the same energy towards white people that talk down on us black people? I'm not making any accusations on Tommy. Why don't you talk to Tommy Rumble instead of making accusations against Tommy? How is you writing this up in my chat? What up with it, EV? How is you, what is you writing to me? Why don't you talk to Tommy Rumble instead of making accusations against Tommy, oh, so you a Tommy Sotomayor supporter. Oh, okay. That's okay. You could be a Tommy supporter. Now, I just dropped the link. For the Tommy supporter, can you hit the link? Don't be scared. We can have a decent conversation. You don't have to cam up. I allow you on up here to speak your piece. Ain't no beef. You allowed to feel the way you feel. I ain't mad at you. You ain't got to be like that, but I just would like to know your input of why you think that I'm making accusations on Tommy when I've already have told people that I've already understood from day one about Tommy. He is a shock jock. He looks for controversial conversations with people so he can land his plane and get his talking points on now. For some of it, yes, he be on point with what he be saying. I've never taken that away from Tommy. Never. I never act like Tommy do not make points, valid points on what he speaks about for the most part. Just saying. So please don't get it confused about my parody about Tommy. This is all for entertainment purposes only. I don't have nothing against no Tommy Sotomayor. Again, you don't see my content based off of trying to so-called clout chase off his name. But come on now, he been on YouTube. He just got his ass the fuck up out of here. YouTube got his ass up out of here. Of course he's going to get talked about. I'm a content creator. What the fuck do you want from me? I've already been reporting on Tommy when he first got on YouTube. I'm reporting on him now. I ain't really reporting on him. I'm just reacting to old shit. But do I give a fuck? No. Tommy Sotomayor bears his own cross in life just like I bear my own cross. I'm not going to sit up here and try to hold that man accountable for the shit that he say. So what? Do you think... why should he give a fuck about my opinion about him or what he say about black women? He's still going to say it any fucking way. So it don't matter about me calling him out about what he say about black women. I'm not going to do that. Now, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. The truth returns. Do you know that Tommy Sotomayor has been on my show twice? Do you know that? Do you know that I actually have had conversations with Tommy Sotomayor? Do you know that about old Johnny Blaze? Do you know that Tommy has hit my panel when I first started being a content creator? And Tommy Sotomayor hit my panel maybe a year or two after that. So it's not like me and Tommy has not had conversations before. Okay? I have spoken to Tommy. My link is right there. Tommy still has a channel. He just can't do content on YouTube. You think that I don't know that Tommy has a channel on YouTube? He just can't go live. So how about this? Why would I go to Rumble when I'm right here on YouTube? If Tommy wants to be an adult and have a conversation with old JB2 Reactions, hey, guess what? He already been on my show. He has already been on my show. So what would make me think that he would never come back over here again? That would be up to him. Am I stressing to have a conversation with Tommy? No. Because I'm not here to debate on what he feels and how he looks at shit. You getting it all confused. He got the right to think the way he want to think. I'm not taking that away from that man. Do I got to agree with every goddamn thing that he say and talk about? No. And I'm not going to agree with every fucking thing he does and say. But that still don't negate the fact that he is not entertaining in his own right, and he has paved a certain type of way on internet that he does have the respect of a lot of people. Not all, but a lot of people still give Tommy that respect. I'm not saying that everybody does, but some people do. Now again, shout out to Thick Cut. I didn't hit. You know what, Thick Cut? I don't know why, but I didn't hear this drop right here. Again, shout out to Thick Cut.
Y'all black folks love to claim that somebody disrespecting you. You gotta watch my video to be offended. You don't talk to them with love. I just heard a panel of black women couldn't talk to each other with love. And they were talking to each other. But my video somehow has to be with love. Why does it matter how I said whatever's wrong with certain people? If you don't like it, don't listen to it. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to talk when y'all don't talk to each other like that? I want y'all to understand, we just watch these black folks be stupid as fuck to each other for an hour and a half, and then want to turn around and say, you don't talk with love. Y'all don't talk with love. And kiss my ass with that shit. And I don't know you pussy ass nigga. So next time you get mad at me, remember, your daddy hurt you, I didn't. So don't be mad at what the fuck I say online. This is stupid. This is stupid. But you got niggas who you don't know who just come up here and ramble. Did he ask me a fucking question? Not one. And you come at black women, and what you say to black women, you don't say it with love. And then a stupid bitch in the comment section, yeah, that's right. Hold on a minute. Did he say it with love when he called this woman a stanky pussy woman? No. He never met this woman, but he can talk about this woman any way he wants. But y'all think it was wrong for me to be physically in front of a woman who physically hit my car. I didn't say what this nigga said about the woman. I didn't say none of that shit. Then everywhere he go, every time a black woman see him, she wanna fight. You mean to tell me you ain't seen me fucking and getting my dick sucked by these black women? It don't seem like they want to fight me, you stupid son of a bitch. You don't see that damn video where I went live from Hooters, where it was a table full of black women? They wasn't fighting me, you stupid son of a bitch. You stupid son of a bitch. You can see me in the mall with black women. They ain't fighting me, but you repeat what that jackass 7 foot says. Every time he around black women, they want to fight. The stupidest fucking comment. Then he says, and another example, when he was up there in New York and he was talking reckless about black women. I actually wasn't talking reckless about black women. You jack off. The nigga asked me a question and I answered it. He got mad that while I was answering it, the black women who were there were saying, he got a point. So that nigga said, I said, sir, did you like my answer? He said, well, I still don't like you, nigga. And when he said that, I said, and I'm gonna walk off. And I went ready to go get on the stage. And he hit me in the back of the head. Nigga, have you been anywhere where anybody have been able to attack you and the shit you saying, pussy? Nope. You just sit online under a name, pretending to be somebody tough online. Yet me, I'm everywhere. So all you niggas who got a problem with me, I ain't never met a Slam Newton in public. I ain't never met you. I ain't never met none of you pussy niggas when I'm out in public. And if y'all were that damn tough in one of these cities,
Get your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up, your ass up.
Well, damn. Shout out to Thick Cut. And notice, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy didn't even acknowledge that man to even say his goddamn name. Now, if you know who he's talking about, then you know. But this is how irrelevant that individual that he's talking about is. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. You don't give an individual like that type of light. You can either the fuck up out his ass without even saying his goddamn name and go ahead on about your damn business. And guess what? He ain't had to say nothing else after that. You think Tommy gonna sit up here and waste his time on some shit like that? He said what he said. Boom. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you later. And that's the same way that I feel. Once you say what you need to say about an individual, it is no reason to even keep dragging it out. If they feel away and they still feel away, then that's on them. Fuck them. But that don't mean I'm about to keep going back and forth with a motherfucker, man. Fuck what you talking about and fuck how you feel. I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. You don't like it, don't watch me. Shit, the only reason that you even watch a motherfucker that you don't like, because you want to make sure that you hear exactly what the fuck they saying, just in case if they want to say some fuck shit, right? That would be the only exception to that rule. But otherwise, I'm not sitting up watching no motherfucker that I truly do not like. Fuck you. Fuck your jokes. Fuck what you got to say. Fuck what you got to say about this person, because I don't take what you say nothing at all seriously. I don't have to find everything on this motherfucking funny. If I don't find you funny, then I'm not going to watch you. I don't give a fuck if you have insult me or whatever. I don't give a shit about that. If you're funny, I don't mind watching you, even if you lay some funny ones out on me. But if I really truly don't like you and I don't like your persona, what you lay out on YouTube, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. I'm leaving you clean alone. Y'all hit that like button if you're picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down. And if you're feeling generous now, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, my Cash App is open and my PayPal is open. Go ahead, tip the host. The host needs some more money for some sticky wings. Don't think I forgot now, ladies and gentlemen. Help Johnny Blaze get on home and be able to get him some goddamn sticky wings. Now, I've been going strong for 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Stall old Johnny Blaze on now. I've been working hard today. Don't be afraid to tip the host. Shit. Come on, Prime Time B. Come on, Prime Prime Time B. All right, well then look, let me switch it up then. Look, now forget the sticky wings. I'm about to get me some gyro fries. Shit. Look, Not Worth It say only 3 hours, man. Come on, Not Worth It. Come on, Not Worth It. Don't do me like that, Not Worth It. Come on now. You know you digging the content. Stop it. Talking about only 3 hours to go, man. Come on, it's more hours than that, though. Not Worth It. You know I'm on Central Time. It's 5:04. It's more than 3 hours now. Not Worth It. Come on, man. Yeah, EV. Yeah, you know I got to do a 2-for-1. You know I don't mind doubling up. You know I don't mind doubling up now. You know I don't mind giving the people 2-for-1. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't mind that. Oh shit, Prime Time B with the $4.99. I need proof. God damn it, Prime Time B. Prime Time B, damn, you want me to go and spend the money and go get me some gyro fries and then come back online and eat it so you can see the proof. Well, shit, hell, all I got to do is just do an upload then. I ain't got to go live to do that. I can do an upload then. Shit, fuck it. You know what? Not Worth It. That's funny that you say that. And shout out to Miss 504. Shout out to Miss 504. I thought Miss 504 was mad at me for some odd reason. I had got blocked up out of a chat, ladies and gentlemen. I came up in there. Miss 504 was doing her live stream like she normally do. Man, I sat up here and typed up in her goddamn chat. I get instantly blocked. And I think she blocked me, if I'm being honest, because of my at name that say Pill Pop and Pump. Cause I don't go in Miss 504 chat and be disrespectful. I come in with respect. Hey, Miss 504, how you doing? That's how I come. I don't come with no disrespect. I don't come up in a chat saying no outlandish shit. No, that ain't how I come. And then I'm up here sharing her live. I'm sharing her channel out to people because I knew that she had lost her channel. No, but I didn't talk about him in no bad way, EV, because I believe there's some funny business with that whole situation. So until some more information really comes out about that situation, I ain't gonna sit up here and jump out the window on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. So, you know, that is a tragic story within itself. But I'm not gonna jump out the window until some more information comes out. Remember, people in recovery and your name it triggers. Well, damn, not worth it. Well, I don't want to trigger no damn body now. Not on purpose, at least. So if I got to stay away from people to stop, because I don't want nobody to be triggered because of my goddamn name. No, I don't want that on me. No, so no, I'm gonna just stay clear. I don't want no problems like that. So I'm gonna stay clear. Right? I'm gonna stay clear. I don't want no problems. Mm-mm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did drop the link, and I see no one wants to hit the link, and that's cool. I go ahead and end the show. I did my thing. I doubled it up for y'all today, 2-for-1. Gave y'all some content today, and I hope y'all was entertained. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed entertaining y'all. giving y'all my opinion, being funny with it. But at the same time, this is not no live stream to beat up on no damn Tommy. Okay? For all of you people that sit up there and y'all really in support of Tommy Sotomayor, this ain't no parody to sit up here and beat up on no damn Tommy. Okay? Prior time B, what we talking about there, man? Shit, cause I'm ready to eat. Shit, we've been talking about sticky wings, and then you bring up the gyro fries. Like shit, and I've been drinking on some Jameson shit. Look, it's time to feed the liquor now. Shit. Yeah, it's time to feed the goddamn liquor right about now, though, Prior time B. Yeah. I've been drinking on some Jameson. You know. Yeah, I've been drinking on some Jameson right about now. I've been sipping slow, but I still been sipping. Pride time B, what's the word, bro?
Hey, what's up? What's up with you, bro? You good?
Yeah, man.
Hey, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, cool. That's what's up, man. I ain't talked to you in a minute, bro.
I know, right? I ain't been really dropping my links like I usually be, but you know, I'll drop it in now and again.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, yeah, just to add a little to the conversation. I know I was in and out your streaming shit because I was running and doing shit before I go to work. But you know, you hit the nail on the hammer on the nail, man. People got mixed views about Tommy, right?
Right.
And some people could look at Tommy and see that, you know, he is entertaining and you know, he does, I guess, attract a crowd and can hold a crowd or whatever. But I'm one of them individuals. I don't really like Tommy, and it's not because he done something to me personally. It's just I don't rock with people who sell their community out for monetary gains.
Right.
So that's my thing. It ain't so much as antics. It's just though to me, in my eyes, those people are the most dangerous because while they look like you and be around in your circle, you never really know what their intentions are by you. So I always isolate myself from those type of people. But I used to get upset and be wanting to fight them, man. I ain't gonna lie.
And I guess in hindsight, you look at it now and be like, bro, he ain't never worth that shit. Like, bro, he putting on. And if people really just think about the overall status of him, he started off being, as he still is, in my opinion, a shock jock. He say things and stir the pot so he can be able to get his points across, which I'm not going to deny and say that his points don't be valid. Not all of it, though.
Yeah.
Not all of it, though.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he made good points, of course. Yep. I can't lie about that.
We can tell the difference in what we going to agree with and what we not going to agree with. So am I going to be one of the ones that be like, oh, fuck that. It's going to be Tommy. Call him out. No, fuck that. I'm not wasting my time with no shit like that.
Right. Hey, that's
You
real
know what I'm
shit,
saying?
bro. Yeah.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, JB, man. I was real deal upset with this dude. Like, I really wanted to catch that nigga outside sometime, bro. But, you know, I guess it come with age and maturity and understanding that people gonna do what they do to get, you know, whatever they can get out of it. And, you know, that's just what it is. As long as a person ain't harming you or your loved ones in some type of way, you just gotta let shit go, man. So
and plus, that's exactly what he's looking for, so he can build the controversy. If you cut his water off completely, don't ever talk about him, don't ever respond to none of the shit that he does, he dries up. Tommy feeds off of people talking about his controversial statements that he makes. That's how he makes his money. If people really sit back and really view the whole scene on Tommy, That is how Tommy survives on YouTube or any other social media platform. He stirs the pot. He's very controversial, and he stands on it while at the same time being a hypocrite. Because in real life, do you think that I think he hate his mama for real? No. Do I think he hate his daughters? No. Last time I checked, his mama is black. His daughters is black. So shit, what the fuck do I'm going to jump out the window on the man, because then I got to understand the business side of what he's doing as a content creator. He's building the content. It may not be the way that you're going to like it. It may not be what a lot of people is going to like what he gives, but it's still content. And guess what? As long as there's going to be people that's going to disagree, and he knows that, that's what he drives off on. He could give a fuck about the people that actually agree with him, if you believe that shit or not. He don't care about the people that actually agrees with him. He only cares about the controversial, where he gets it, the people all riled up and want to talk to him.
Hey, he's a genius when it comes to that. You know, most people, they won't add nothing to a conversation unless it is a disagreement.
Correct.
Because that's what makes good debate or good shows. Look at the sports shows. Nobody want to watch a show and they always in agreement with each other. They want the controversy. They want the this end of the spectrum and the other end of the spectrum.
Exactly. He got to stand out. He has to let it be known that, no, I don't agree with the masses. This is how I look at it. And instead of disagreeing with respect, he coming with all disrespect.
Yeah.
All disrespect. Like,
yeah, man. Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, man.
But
you know,
it is.
But you know, even though personally I don't plan on doing nothing to him. Like I said, he ain't never did nothing to me personally. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would not mind if I just happen to go on YouTube one day, somebody done caught him out there lacking, and then went upside his head like they did in New York, I guess, some years ago. I ain't gonna lie, JB.
That was unfortunate. That's still unfortunate, though. If I'm being honest.
Hey, you can look at it like that, but I feel like if you talk shit, man, you better be able to back that shit up at all times.
Now, I can't disagree with that, though. You got to be able to stand on it at all times.
Yeah.
They sit up here and cry when somebody reacts in a way that maybe you didn't see it coming, but you should have.
Yeah.
So that really should be on him on that part of it, though. Like, bro, you saying some controversial shit, and people is seeing if you trying to stand on it in real time. And when you stand on it, then you got to be prepared for the consequences that's going to come behind it either way.
Yeah.
Not crying about it on the internet. Oh, this man hit me. I'm going to file charges. Oh, fuck that shit.
They stole me, everybody.
Yeah, right. Like, no, nigga, we don't want to hear that crying bullshit. Get your ass up out of here. No. We don't want to hear that shit. And see, that's where the disconnect comes in with me with Tommy, when he gets to crying about when people talk shit on him. Like, bro, you is a crispy milk dud head ass motherfucker. Stop playing with me, man. Like, bro, you not above being talked about, bro. You is a hypocrite, bro, in the worst way. Now, we all are hypocrites, but Tommy is a hypocrite in the worst way. But am I going to hold that against him? No. He got a right to be a coon, whether people want to sit up here and be like, oh, then Tommy is bad for the black community. No, he bad for himself.
Hey, JB.
He's the only one that's being a coon. Fuck him.
But check this out, though. Why do coons get upset when you call them out on their cooning?
They want you to shut your goddamn mouth and man and let them be a coon in peace. It don't work that way on the internet. Shit. You better have thick skin. Look at Jesse Lee. A lot of people like to call him a goddamn coon. You think Jesse Lee about to respond to anybody that's sitting up here calling him coon? No, he don't.
No, he gonna keep on with the program.
So, Tommy needs to develop thick skin like Jesse Lee. Jesse Lee gonna say it the way he wanna say it. He don't give a damn. You call him a coon, he gonna still follow the script. So, Tommy, unless you gonna have thick skin like Jesse Lee, then maybe you don't need to be in this. And Jesse Lee do it in a way, it ain't banning him off of YouTube.
Man, Jesse Lee, he got that passive aggressive approach, bro. That very passive talking, whatever. He don't never raise his voice and snap at you, but he'll say certain shit to get under your skin.
Exactly. Now, you would think that Tommy would have learned off of Jesse Lee on how to be the right type of coon. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Think about it. Jesse Lee, you think he gonna fuck his money up to just be super controversial? No, Jesse Lee placate to the white people just right, without all the over the top bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Tommy, even though, yes, you need a debate sometimes, controversy, I get that if that's your thing to do. But with Tommy is way over the top. See, to me, if anything, he should have learned how to do it, just be a little bit more wittier and not so abrasive with the things that he was saying. I think if he wasn't so abrasive, he could have got away with saying what the fuck you need to say, in my opinion. Now, yeah, people would have been mad about it either way, but like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
No,
and
real
we
talk.
all know that.
Real talk.
So, I mean, again, that's just my opinion. I think Tommy's ego, his arrogance, because people big up in him and praising what he was saying, got to his head. He didn't keep his eye on the ball, because I believe that if he would have toned it down, he still could have kept a channel on YouTube and continue to make monetary gain off the content that he was providing. But it had to start with him to dial it down. He didn't want to. He wanted to stay the way that he is. Okay, it's a consequence to that. Now, you can sit up here and say that other people that bit off his style and all this and that, and I get that, right? But the people that bit certain pieces off of Tommy's style, I bet you most of them is still on YouTube, and they ain't gonna go all over the top the way Tommy did. They gonna figure out ways to be able to do what he did, but not as abrasive as Tommy.
You know what the problem is? It's like because I would consider Tommy a pioneer in the YouTube streaming type of thing, right?
Right.
When it first began, there was no rules. You could go gutter if you wanted to, right? And Tommy got used to that.
Right.
That's how he got his claim to fame. As the longer you do shit, it's harder to change up. And some people unfortunately don't have that in them to where they can just change it up.
So you saying basically he didn't adjust to the times.
Basically. Right.
Okay. So by his lack of being able to adjust and plus his arrogance and his ego, you can include all that involved.
Yeah.
Because I think that's, in my opinion, again, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that that's actually true, because you got a lot of motherfuckers that support Tommy. Oh, Johnny Blaze was talking bad. Like, no, I ain't. I'm still just giving my opinion, and that's just what it is. My link is right there. If Tommy really wanted to hit the link, and he really got a problem with what I'm saying, he can hit the link. It's funny to me, though, Pride Tide B, that you got people that have come up in the chat talking about some, well, you can talk to Tommy directly. You ain't got to make assumptions. Bro, he been on my panel. He done been over here to my channel. He done hit my link twice.
Hey, look, man. You got fanboys out here going harder for Tommy than Tommy. Like, Tommy can't do it for his goddamn self, man. If Tommy had an issue, like you said, Tommy be in these motherfucking rooms and streams, you know, in the clouds and shit, watching. Anytime you mention his name, I guarantee you he gonna come and check and see what's going on.
Oh yeah, not worth it. I'm drinking on some Jameson and some ginger ale. That's what I'm drinking on right now. I'm at the end of it right now. Shit, I can't think about nothing else to drink at this point. I'm thinking about something to eat. Shit, fuck that.
Yeah, you got some gyro fries to go get, don't you?
Yeah. The gyro fries right around the corner. Shit, I'm
Okay.
gonna get that
Look,
right.
I brought that up because I was watching your stream the other night. I think you was doing DoorDash.
Yeah.
And you was like, damn, this shit smell good as hell. He said, I'm gonna have to get me some. I thought you was gonna get some, bro. Cause I ain't never even
when I did the dash, right? By the time I would have got back, because I asked him while I was live, I said, what time y'all close? He said 1. When I was doing that delivery, it was already after 12:30. So I was thinking about all that time because it had me go all the way to Downers Grove from Lombard. So that's at least still like 15 minutes away, even with no traffic. So I'm like, damn, by the time I get there and by the time I come back this way towards where it's at, they're going to be closed. So I wasn't going to be able to get it that night. But trust me, oh, hell yeah, I wanted to get their gyro fries with the cheese. They made sure to put enough gyro meat on there on the fries. The fries be crispy. Man, you talking about that shit was good, bro.
Look, I ain't never even heard of it. I ain't never seen it, bro. You ain't gotta go live or make no video. Like if you just made a short, just upload it just so I can see what it looked like. Cause I gotta vicariously live through you because I can't eat that shit no more, bro.
Man, look, I will most definitely do like a little short. Just show you, bro. That shit is fire as hell, bro.
Okay.
I don't eat it all the time. Don't get it confused. I can't eat it all the time. But when you get a taste for something, if that's just what you want, that's just what you want. Just so I don't overindulge into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But hell yeah. You get you some gyro fries with that cheese on top. Bro, you talking about fire? And I get it. If you just can't eat it no more, that's just what it is. But don't get it confused. That shit is on point.
I bet it is, bro. Like
yeah.
I'm from Detroit, and we grew up on Coney Island, so
yeah.
lot of chili cheese fries, a lot of Coney dogs, man. You want to talk about, man? Yeah, I ain't gotta tell you. You in Chicago, so they ain't nothing but a short trip for you. Right?
Hell yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
You already know, bro. Shit, but other than that, man, shit. Hey, I probably end up coming back live probably before 12, before my birthday actually hit. But
shit, when your birthday? Tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But I told y'all I'm off. I'm off with pay.
Oh, you off tomorrow too?
Hell yeah.
All right, shit. We gonna have some fun then.
Oh yeah, you already know, man. I'm opening up the panel tomorrow for my B-Day.
All right.
So you already know.
All right, then.
All right.
Well, shit, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get you something grub, man. I'm about to give me something to eat real quick before I have to go into work, man. I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
All right, for sure. Appreciate you coming up, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yep. Shout out to Pride Tide Beat, ladies and gentlemen, for coming on up, kicking the bobos with old Johnny Blaze. Salute to the chat. Look, y'all, I didn't had a ball, but Johnny Blaze is about to go get him something to eat. All right? I'm going to leave y'all off with this. Shout out to Thick Cut. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball. Shout out to the meal ticket. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me and hitting that like button and tuning in to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze. I will see y'all later.
Let's go ahead. I want y'all to look at Crazy Eyes. This crazy eyes son of a bitch.
And the flying freak.
What the frying freak. So what y'all about to see is this dude is supposed to be so impressed because Kwame Brown sent him $500 this morning for his back to school drive. Let's take a look. I be forgetting what these motherfucking cameras at times and trying to be too high tech.
What?
How lame you gotta be to keep sitting here talking like that about $500 motherfucking dollars? $500. Now remember, when he was Tommy's the greatest thing in the world, what'd he give Tommy? $100. And it took pressure for him to do that when he was broke and wasn't getting these damn cash apps. And mine wasn't, I'm trying to lie and say I'm doing something for the fucking kids. Look at this shit. Donation for the kids. How the fuck you gonna start YouTube and the first thing you gonna do on YouTube is you gonna give back to the kids, but not give back to the kids on your own. You gonna give back to the kids off of taking money from people. So who are you, the fucking facilitator? Y'all don't hear me. Who are you, the facilitator?
This $ damn deep. When I say I'm just waking up, my breath stink.
He's still saying it. Yo, I'm starting off where it stopped. He's still saying the same shit. I mean, look, when I tell y'all I'm just waking up, my breath stank. My breath stank. My breath stank, y'all.
I literally just woke up, checked my phone. I stood still for like
How many times is this nigga gonna say, literally, how many times is this nigga gonna say, I just woke up? He made this video 18 motherfucking minutes long, shouting out a man who gave him $500, repeating the same shit over and over again, as if that's impressive. Look, I literally, listen, y'all, listen. I literally didn't brush my teeth. I put this hat on. I literally didn't brush my teeth. I put this hat on, though. I literally, as I said in the last show, this $500 meant so much to me, I came right to the computer to talk for 18 minutes about how I ain't brushed my teeth, y'all. I have not brushed my teeth. I ain't brushed my teeth, y'all. I ain't brushed my teeth. I am not brushed my teeth.
This dude sent $500. What? Man, bro, y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all can't tell me nothing. So
y'all can't tell me nothing. You can't tell him nothing. Yeah. Fucking amazing.
So I still can't believe I'm looking at this, bro. I'm so excited for the kids, man.
What?
So excited for the kids because they're gonna be ready to rock and roll for this school year. They're gonna have their school supplies.
School's already started, you dumb son of a bitch.
We gotta take care of our people, man. We gotta take care of our people, and we gotta take care of our kids because our kids is our future. The kids' future is looking crazy right now because I still can't believe they pushing all this. I'm gonna say that for another video because I got some more videos going off on what direction the future is going because I still got some more videos I need to post and it's crazy. But anyway, we ain't talking about that. Thank you, Kwame Brown. I appreciate the love and support. That $500 is going strictly to the kids. And fucking thank you, bro. Just fucking thank you. And thank you, everybody on this list as well. Thank you, everybody. I want to see more names on this list, man. Come on, let's get some more names on this list, bro. I know y'all got the money. Y'all be buying Jordans and Louis Vuitton and red bottoms and Gucci. I'm sure all y'all got nice pieces of chains and y'all got nice.
Yo, he gay and a bitch. Nothing wrong with being gay, but my gay listeners, is this nigga not gay? Y'all be having I know y'all got it. Y'all be buying Louis Vuitton and red bottoms. I know y'all got it. I know y'all got it. Y'all got it. What? Tripping off the man with the sweet hand movements, proving if he doing it ain't cool when he be doing it. Why would he be doing this? Hey, you got Gucci. You got, I know y'all got Vera Wang. Y'all got Liz Claiborne. What? What? What is he talking about? I know many of y'all niggas got Birkin bags. Yeah, I bet he'll meet Kwame Brown at the lobby bar. But I just want to ask, why would he say this when he just said Kwame Brown got a shoe drive? If Kwame Brown got a shoe drive, then apparently there's a bunch of motherfuckers without shoes. So why would you then turn around and tell your audience, you know they got shoes? Is there a shoe shortage or not? That's like saying there's a money shortage and then telling the people who watch my show, I know y'all got money. Because you just said there was a money shortage. There's a shoe shortage, so you shouldn't tell these people that you know they got shoes.
Jewelry, Gucci this and Gucci that. Come on now. I want to see some more names on this list, bruh. I want to see some more names on this list. So we are currently at, once again, we are currently at $796.17 on the donation. So please, 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 if you can donate, click the link down below. You can either donate to my GoFundMe or you can donate to my Cash App. And when you donate, I will give you a shout out on my next video. Okay, so the next up and coming video that
I'm gonna need you to go, sir. I'm gonna need you to go. Need you to go to the doctor and get them to insert a rod or a plate in your wrist. I'm gonna need you to do that. I'm gonna need you to go to the local doctor, sir, and get them to insert right here a rod or a plate in your wrist, because there's no bones at all there. Somebody said need a sinus removal. I'm just saying.
that I make, I will show y'all who donated and how much y'all donated, okay? So click the link if you want to send the donation to my GoFundMe, or you can send it to my Cash App, which is $DamnD1. All that information is down below in the description. Shout out to everybody that's on this list.
18.
Shout out to everybody.
And he keeps sniffing.
Cash Apps. And shout out to motherfucking Kwame Brown. $500. Sheesh. It's your boy Damn D, man. I'm signing out. That's crazy, man. Damn.